Welcome to session number 15 of our Agents of Edgewatch campaign, everybody. Special off schedule session to make up for missing last week as we are getting back into the swing of things. We will still be playing next Sunday, getting back to our regularly scheduled time and place because it's always here. As we recapping our previous session, our brave band of guard heroes tracked down some clues that the bank robbers known as the Copper Hand been operating out of the Foreign Quarter. Heading over there, you guys met with Captain Meliptra, a suave older gentleman from Jalmiri, who informed you that based upon the rough, crude map you had gotten, there was a fairly certain pinpoint the location of where the Copper Hands were operating out of. And he sought to kind of do a dual effort to help the standing of the Sleepless Suns and help with their funding and budgetary requests, going after a high-profile case such as these Copper Hand bank robbers would only serve to help the reputation of Utterhome and enable them to be able to perhaps get more budget going into the future. And being the Edgewatch, you of course understand budgetary constraints and how you have no money at all. Noticing you were down a member, Han, having disappeared, leaving his top hat behind and vanishing into the distance, he offered a member of the Sleepless Suns to join you. Orc by the name of Grun. Bare-chested, massive axe-wielding barbarian of the Foreign Quarter. You guys dug around, did a little investigating, checked out. Siddig took you to a local establishment he was quite familiar with that served Rahadumian meals and foods and figs and the like. And you guys headed towards the Copper Hand hideout, which turned out to be a poor kind of slum house where people come in, pay a couple of coppers, hang on a line. You guys decide you want to kind of sleep on the floor a little bit, and then decide you want to go upstairs. In a crowded room full of patrons, Zaya decided to choke out the innkeeper in order to facilitate you being able to go upstairs without being accosted by him.
I mean, we got upstairs.
Yeah, that's.
It did work,
feel like
as members of the Dust House rushed out, calling for the guard. You guys ran upstairs as quickly as possible.
We are the guard.
As the resounding banging echoed across a pipe, alerting the house to your presence. Copper Hand rogues flowed out from the rooms, accosting you as you beat and knocked them unconscious. You ran across a man by the name of Gripsy, begged you for freedom, realizing as you flashed your badge, you realized you were a guard. He explained that he had been captured and forced by the Copper Hand in order to make strange mechanical contraptions under the threat of harm or death. When he realized you were there to free him, he warned you that the room behind him was filled with strange, deadly oozes that they had been working on, experimenting on, and warned you that unless you wanted to take these oozes out, you should avoid that room. And that one of the Copper Hands had been taking mechanical parts to build traps in a room upstairs, though where he does not know. And that recently the Copper Hands had brought in a basilisk that they were training as a sort of guard dog of sorts, somewhere in the upper reaches of the floor. With 2 floors left to explore, try to hunt down and chase the boss. Our party is battered and beaten from the swarms of Copper Hand rogues flowing over you. You've still not found any evidence you can turn in to Captain Melitrab in order to prove the Copper Hand's nefarious works in the region that he promised to reward you greatly with should you bring anything back and turn it over to the Sleepless Suns.
It's all flushed down a bog already.
And there's still a long way to go before you'll find yourself at the top
We just gotta use heavy
of this
stuff.
house. And that is where we pick up our 4 guard companions in the 2nd floor of the house. You find yourself beaten, severely injured, but on a time crunch, still remaining.
Story of our life.
Story of our
I don't know how
lives.
to tell you. So
Story of our
who's gonna
lives.
heal who?
I don't have any.
How does this always happen?
How are we with
I mean, how long do we want to wait here before we give them time to keep flushing down their stuff down
what's your current HP?
the?
Well, we are both in need.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can.
Who else? What's your current city?
18.
Alrighty, all 3 of us. Lily, you're like full?
She's
Yeah.
near the top, yeah.
I'm,
She's pretty
I'm
good.
only missing 8.
I can treat wounds too.
That's a medicine check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do that too. But
Surprisingly.
hey, you know when you're a guard, you need to be able to take care of yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna fly.
Well,
My-
I am.
Laptop is having internet issues.
Hey!
Quick, while he's out.
Quick! Change everything while he's
Yeah.
gone.
Quick, do something that he has to look up.
The gods do not look upon us. Change everything.
That's my response. I close the door.
Are you gonna try to treat wounds? I'll take 10 minutes.
Do we want to take 10 minutes?
I don't.
Yeah,
Because
it
I still
seems
have a
kinda
potion. I
fun.
can just chug and.
And
walk
I can
upstairs.
just stay back as best I can.
Yeah, we're all hit though. Me and him were 30 from 80.
Can you potion up at all?
I mean, I'm 39 from 100, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very
potion.
low, right?
Potions.
Yeah, I guess we can use the potion.
But I was given this potion.
1d8, right? That's all it is.
It'll say on your sheet, depending
Yeah,
on what potion you've got.
2d8 plus 5 because I have a lesser. That's the only one I have.
I guess I'll down one of my elixirs of life lesser.
Okay, I'll use the potion. 2d8 plus 5 daily should be enough. Right.
Okay.
I'll use that.
3d6
Actually,
plus-
look, I can just do this. Can you see it?
Yep, you recover 10. So
2d8. That's like the minimum I could have fucking rolled. Unbelievable.
you rolled a 3 and a 2.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! I rolled fucking 17, baby.
You're not better. 3d6 plus the 6. It's
That's not
still very
bad.
minimum.
That's not bad.
I could heal all y'all.
Oh, for a quick.
Yeah.
Who says, oh, thank you?
Not 10.
Interesting.
I mean,
I can
Who
cast.
says, oh, thank you?
I'm assuming it's not in response to us using a drink.
For you getting the healing, yeah.
Hey, oh, thank you. Can you give me one more?
Alright,
Alright, we're buff
mark
now.
off that
Got
you
10
used that.
points.
You marked off that you used that potion? It's not there
Well-
anymore?
So what's happening is
Yes.
that once you use it, it just disappears.
Okay, sweet.
oh, it auto consumes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're still using Foundry for in-person gameplay, so we are still experimenting and getting better with it as we go.
great success.
So-
Well, while we're talking about this, I'm gonna make sure that no one's coming down the stairs.
What do I do?
I'm right by the stairs.
It didn't move for me. That's weird. I guess it's not.
I'm still moving, I guess, because that's. Or is that maybe where you lost track of me? I don't know.
I see that he moved.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I see it too.
she's got me stopped halfway between where I was and where I am now.
Oh, there you go. That's
A
so
lot of
weird.
moving.
Oh, risk surgery's retreat.
I guess we can keep on moving, right? Where are we going?
Yeah.
You guys doing okay on health now?
I'm not dead.
We're not, but
That's what I'm saying. I can cast heal
that would be great.
instead of taking 10 minutes.
Okay.
You want to just do it like a 3-action heal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that only takes 6
I
seconds.
didn't know you can do that. I wouldn't have used my last time.
I mean,
Okay,
I've got
do we
some
need to
potions
huddle
if
up,
we need
or what do you need?
Everyone within 30
no,
feet, so you guys should be fine.
are fine.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a triangle of
Um,
perfect heal receptivity.
All right, I'm just gonna.
I like to be close, just to make sure. No, I'm joking.
I already put the ointment on you earlier. Jeez. Your fur's back,
Hey,
right?
Civic. You forgot your crow, Civic.
That it should just be with me.
All right, so I'm gonna do at a 3rd level, so increasing by 2 d12s. So it's
Oh.
gonna be 3 d12s.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the longest 6 seconds ever.
Shut up! Shut up! I had a glass of wine and now I can't count anymore.
What? On the
And-
job.
One glass of
And
wine.
a shot.
All right. Come on.
I like that.
You
face.
can't use that
I
only
can't.
on D20s.
6 health?
It's 3d12.
7.
7 health.
7? On a 3d12?
So. Hey, I'll take anything. I
What do
really
you mean?
appreciate it.
That was bad.
I thought I was the only bull wheat in here. Much respect. Okay, I guess I'll heal up.
The really important question is let's see if you had rolled in a.
Don't do that. Just roll in the game.
No, don't do that, please. Harvest
Okay,
is gonna be
I
more
won't.
than 7. Okay, do it.
No, because
The gods
it won't
mock
account-
us.
I mean, I'd have to actually set up the dice because I can't cast heal because it's only gonna be a 1d8.
You have heal prepared as a 3rd level automatically.
Yeah,
just
but
go down.
it doesn't do d12s because it doesn't
Oh,
count
true.
my curse.
So you still have to use, right?
Yeah.
We'd have to create a curse heal
Yeah.
where it does.
Okay, well.
I already coded my room, so I'm
Alright.
sure we can do that one.
I could code that in there.
This apparently is as good as we'll get, so
Yeah.
shall we?
Sorry, guys.
There's my response.
I'm
Let's-
sorry, too.
Alright. Keep me in back, because
I mean, I still have another heal
I'm feeling a
slot,
little
but,
punchy
you know,
right now.
No, it's okay. Let's leave
I'm
it
feeling
for
a
when we
little punchy
actually
too.
die. Now we're only,
I meant it figuratively. Come on, guys.
I didn't have a chance to roll the crap out of my dice because I had to go get my computer.
That's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
or mine.
Good job.
But somehow we suffered. No, I'm joking.
Exactly.
Well, Ryan suffered too. You should have suffered too. Sorry. No, you'll suffer.
this is the second floor.
We're going
Yep.
up to the third.
Head to the third floor.
We're not in
Let's do
Europe.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll head to the second floor.
It does
Sorry.
look like it.
It's true.
All you gotta do is walk to the end of those stairs.
Just transpo.
Yeet. Oh god.
Said I wanted to be in back, but this is happening now. Let's go here.
Oh cool. Someone moving me forward. So I would like to highlight that the as we're going up, remember that the guy said he was making mechanical traps too.
Yes.
Yep.
So keep our eyes
Tap, tap.
open.
Tap tap.
Who's the best tap tappers?
All right.
I'm not a tap tapper.
As you guys
Yes.
head upstairs,
Oh boy.
don't move the minis anymore, I guess.
No, we're not.
Oh, over there.
We're over.
You see a door standing at the edge of this kind of long hallway. And above you, you see the floorboards in this broad hall are especially rickety, groaning beneath any weight and visibly structurally unsound. A training dummy made from a hay-stuffed hemp sack is tied to a post at the far western end of the hall. The dummy is covered with purses, pockets, and bells. There are 2 wooden doors on the northern wall at either side of the hall. Both doors are marked with big X's in red paint.
Guys, we shouldn't go through those doors.
So as I'm coming up here, am I hearing like sounds of commotion or anything of that nature?
You can hear a little bit coming from the door in front of you, like people moving around.
I mean, they're that way.
Very perceptive of you, Grant.
I think we should continue using the windows as weapons.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Windows are weapons.
from my perspective, these 2 doors have X's in front of them, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So what's in front of you, Bruno?
Another door that we hear things behind.
People getting ready for us, I'm assuming.
Zaya, do you want to check for traps? Are you our
At
best
the
trap
door?
checker, or
At the
Grim, I don't
door
know
or-
where you are checking traps, since we haven't worked together very long.
That's what a perception check?
I don't know what check for traps is under.
It's a
Is it
perception.
I guess.
Yeah, I've only got 11 for perception.
I'm gonna roll.
I don't know where.
But for me, it's secret, so
Perception's all the way on the left.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have a drop down. You can check all of your
Check
ability
tracks was a
rolls.
special
If you click the drop down, pick it,
ability.
it'll show you what your modifier
I
is.
think
I see.
he
Josh
had.
had check traps or something.
Something.
Ability.
I have disarm traps.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Which is just.
I assume you're coming up towards. Where are you looking for traps? Just in this hallway that you're all standing
No.
in?
I will probably
In this
do like-
room?
Yeah.
This door at the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna check here.
Are you checking the doors? I'll check the room.
I wanna check here in front of the door.
And I'm
there's
assuming
I-
that's a
you
secret
just-
check.
So
If I don't
you're
understand.
you're gonna go into the room, look around, and then you just keep saying here, but that doesn't mean anything to
I
me.
know.
She's just
it's
moving her
not
character
trying to move her
around.
I'm trying to
person,
move, but
it's not
it doesn't let me because of the people.
Oh.
I wanna check in front of the door.
Okay,
Okay.
that would be one perception check to check that door.
I wanna check
So
that.
that would be the one that you did there.
Yes.
You don't see it.
I don't see anything. Then
Yeah.
I wanna go like.
Can I check the room while she's doing that?
Yeah, you can search out the room.
Okay. Do you want me to roll that, or is that your roll?
It's my roll.
Okay.
That board on the floor looks really suspicious.
11.
I wanna check there where I am right now.
Okay, well,
Just
Siddig's
there.
already checking that room.
I'm checking the
yeah.
room while you were checking the door. I'm checking
Yeah.
the room.
Siddig, you don't see. Hold on.
like
See
the hesitancy.
the tink.
Yeah, you don't see the trap you're
Don't
standing on.
move.
Ting.
Why did the floorboard?
You don't see anything out of the ordinary in the room,
floorboard click?
but you do see that the
Training dummy has come to life.
the training dummy seems to have some strange mechanical contraption built into it. And by this loose floorboard you see over here appears to be some sort of control panel or box.
We don't care.
I knew it was something.
You don't want to disarm that or take control of it
Make
to
it
use
work
against
for
our
us?
enemies?
Put it in the bag.
The control box?
The dummy.
You want me to take
Can
the
we-
control box?
Can we just start dealing with people that way? Stick him in the bag. Just
Take
stick
the
him in the
dummy and put it in the
I
bag.
don't think they'll fit in there.
I don't think you can put him.
What?
You can tie it
It's a
really.
full-size training dummy.
It's big.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can get it like past like
That's
here.
what we're talking about.
Yeah. Like that you would fight with.
Is that a window?
No.
You can disarm it, maybe.
You could disarm it, or we could
'Cause you're
attempt to
gonna-
take control.
So let me
of it.
go back
Yeah, we
where
can
I
try to
actually
control.
wanted to go.
Can I attempt to understand the mechanism?
Yeah.
What sort of check would
Can
that
I go
be?
back there and then open that
A
board?
thievery check.
Okay.
Oh, Zaya?
thievery.
Zaya, you wanna?
I'm not sure if that's me or if that's you.
It's definitely
Is
not.
this okay? And I'm gonna do thievery and then see what's up.
I have
Oh,
a
it's not
smash
me.
check.
It is not me.
I have a smash check.
I have like an untrained +3. I can stealth, but I can't take.
Okay.
Siddig walks up to
You're
the
trying
trap
to-
and is
He
like,
just
wait.
like
Disable
kicks it.
No, I don't know what this
I also
is.
have a thing that's disable traps.
Kicking the tires on a
It's not
car. Yeah,
trap,
seems
it's
good.
mostly like a...
Yeah, so you kind of go over towards the control box that Siddig reveals. You whip out your tools and with a short low, like, and you believe you've disabled it.
I
Outstanding.
believe I disabled it.
Well, did you or didn't you, Zaya?
You're pretty sure you cut the right wire.
I mean,
Blue or
so
green?
scary.
I don't know. I don't know the
would we
answers,
be able
so.
to lift this thing? Is it fixed to the ground or?
It's
or is it-
affixed underneath the floor.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if we could like pick it up and poke
We
it
should
through the
have
door.
totally used it as a
make it
trap.
take a fireball.
Open the door and let those motherfuckers go in and boom.
Well, they probably know.
You could re-enable it.
You think?
And we can have it
Well, right,
pre-activated.
it's cut.
I could just like take a stick and just like poke it when we're inside another room.
It's all good.
Alright, do you want to go through the first room?
Okay, let's go through the...
I mean, that's where the guys are. Let's do it.
I'm gonna be behind
Okay,
you.
we don't want to listen at the other doors. See if we
Yeah.
could sneak around them or something.
Okay.
What? The doors
Unless,
that
unless
have
somebody
a
has a
red
plan
one?
for something splashy to hit them with as soon as we come in.
I can use splashy.
Axe splashing.
Hmm?
Axe splashing.
I mean, surprise Garoon.
I can swing my axe all over the place.
And just to be sure, did we check those other doors? I know there's red X's on them, but that could just be like, don't come in here, it's the boss's room.
Could be.
Aren't those the doors that the guy said do not open?
He didn't say.
He said that
he
there was
said-
room
Yeah.
He said there's a door, do not open it.
with an ooze or something.
He said there were oozes behind him downstairs, and then there's a basilisk somewhere that they've been training. Because you can train a basilisk.
Cool. Are we ready to like start punching our way
I'm
through
okay
this?
with this door because
Sure.
I feel like it's only danger there and we know we need to go upstairs, all the way upstairs, right? I feel like I don't want to
they
do
marked
like
those
that.
two doors because they're
You
safe,
open
but
this
they don't
door?
want us
Yeah,
to.
Correct.
I don't want to do like
Yeah,
a
I
hotel
opened this
checking
door.
every room and
Let's say hi.
yeah,
Right.
each one was torture.
As you open the door,
Step inside.
you see, just in the hint of your vision, a large makeshift wooden cattle pen that seems to take up the majority of this door.
Like a cage.
And just beyond, it appears that this wooden stake is open, and you see a basilisk slithering out towards you, focused intently.
Close the door.
Upon you.
Close the door. Close the door.
And
Close the
everybody's
door.
gonna roll initiative.
Close the door!
I hope we're faster than basilisk.
Did anybody go to
You're just like, ugh, sorry, wrong room.
house?
That's just a perception or whatever.
don't know. Mine is secret because I put it in the hotbar.
Groom roll 27.
I never know. I realize I don't
No,
have that.
that's just you did a seek check. You need to roll actual initiative on your character sheet.
Should I just start rolling on the computer?
Um,
I mean, I'm clanking around here.
Just let me go for a second. Run up there and close
Can I
that
see it
cage.
now?
What did? Yeah. What did you roll, Siddiq?
26.
A 26.
Oh, good. Here, you can shut the door.
That's.
Initiative as it ends.
And you guys are out of initiative.
All right. And Groon,
Boom.
you do go first.
Oh, I go last.
Can
Oh, hi guys.
As you rush into the room,
Yeah, what's up?
you find two copper hand rogues wearing strange ferret-skinned masks on their face, standing at the ready, surrounding you on all sides.
Guys, he didn't shut the door. Guys.
I'm assuming there's nothing in there. He just walked in.
There's a door. There's a door right in front of the basilisk. I was trying to shut it. It's like, and there's guys around me. I'm
You
like,
can see it here.
this is unfortunate.
If you can close the door.
Can I close that door?
The basilisk door?
Yes.
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't understand what kind of monster is that.
That's a basilisk.
Where did they get it from?
From the basilisk store.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Well.
a snake. It's a huge snake, like Harry Potter. First book. Second book.
First book.
First book. That is first book.
So they need the teeth later to break one of the Horcrux. The
Guy on the left
Different.
looks like he
different
needs my axe to his face.
I almost went to Slytherin.
Guy on.
My left, top.
Okay, the top guy. Got it.
We tried both ways.
Looks like he needs my axe to his
Well, I
face.
mean, what did Pottermore do to me? Slytherin.
All right.
Surprisingly.
Ah,
A 26 hits.
14 damage.
You swing your axe, you kind of dot away, you slam into him a bit with it. He grunts in pain.
Cool. Let's do that again.
A
Understand.
24 also hits.
Guys,
I'm having some fun over here.
busy.
Can't talk now. Busy.
All right, and that will be all your actions.
Yep. Here's where I die.
Be Siddiq.
You've said that so many
All right,
times before.
I'm assuming I'm gonna move in. Not really sure what I'm gonna find. I heard some axe swings.
You just
Yeah,
hear
but
bird.
Groon-
Roar!
Of course you heard the max swing.
Okay.
Roar!
Can I not step in?
Yeah, just like
Oh,
that.
Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all in one go. Collides with the wall. Yes, I know. Okay. I'm gonna step in, and oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hello.
I'm gonna cast Evil Eye on the one. Wait. Do I have time to do that? Maybe I should take that.
It's so weird, my tiger.
No, I am gonna cast Evil Eye on the one to my right. The rogue to my right.
The one at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
I had it like here, number one.
Where did
I don't know, now I can't find it anywhere.
All right, he will fail.
Alright.
Where do I find
Sprite.
your rage? It's not a rage, what is it?
If I remember saying that. And is there anything else I can do? I guess I'll do a sling attack on the one I just frightened.
You're so smart, I got it.
That's my only one action thing I can do.
Go right here.
What's my bonus? I think I rolled a
That's
24.
interesting.
You don't.
Okay. Just missed him.
No, I'm saying you don't know what your bonus is. You have a plus 11.
Yeah, no, that was just a guess. I think
Okay.
that's what it is. I'm not looking at my weapons here.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
saying you have a plus 11.
He's telling you.
Okay.
Plus 11.
So I got a 24. Like I said.
Against who?
Against the rogue on the right that I just frightened.
Alright, that will hit.
Alright, roll for damage. 1d6 minus 1. I really need to pull that. It hit him, but it didn't do anything.
0 damage.
0 damage.
Alright. And that will
Be
be
scared!
your turn.
Or don't, whatever.
He's terrifying! Oh! It hit the strongest part of my armor.
The basilisk, seeing Grun standing in front of you, he fixes his gaze
Oh boy.
upon you
That's unfortunate.
and roll a fortitude saving throw.
On the bright side, if I turn into stone here, he's not gonna get to you guys.
Sure. Probably block the entire doorway.
Yep.
You didn't need to close the door, you are the door.
Where's my
I am the
fortitude?
danger.
I'm a little.
Saves are all on the left-hand side, that left bar.
Left bar.
Yeah.
Ha.
That's so quick to do.
You slowly feel like you're going, like your limbs become leaden and almost stone-like, and then with great resilience, you just, and it fades away from you as you resist the effect.
Woot.
Because it's strong.
And then it lashes out at you with its jaws.
Ooh, that's a lot of rolls.
Let's see, what's your armor class? 23. He does hit.
Oh boy.
I don't understand, like his perception. They rolled 24.5. 24.5. That's their perception. Initiative.
For 11 damage as he bites you.
I'm assuming that's the dex bonus. Because there's a lot of people that rolled the 24 range. So the basilisk has a higher dex bonus than say the rook.
Okay, I'm in like stabbing range for both those guys. I didn't even think about that. Well, I'm about to find out.
You're in stabbing range?
I'm very much in stabbing range. I need a.
The rogue that you hit, Grun, readies its short sword, and you see it spreads a strange black liquid upon the blade,
These guys again.
Yay!
and then it swings at you. Striking you with its blade.
Another fortitude save?
Is that like a wall there, maybe? That's a wall.
Yeah. Out a window.
Can you
can't
make,
see.
can
Can
you
I
make
get
a window
behind
out of it?
No.
Ooh, there is a window
no
behind
space
the other
to
person.
Was
I'll have to back up. You can shove me out of the way, right? You can step into my space and just push me. And I could be
For
willing.
12
to let you.
damage,
Kind of have
and
one
then
technique.
make
In one
a
action, I could do
fortitude
fortitude.
saving throw.
I want to use that key blast, and I want to make sure I don't hit anybody. So if I go behind it,
Aha!
it's gonna.
Fortitude saving, right? 28.
And once again, you just grunt through as it seems to have
Flex out the
no
poison.
effect upon you. And it swings at you once more, but you manage to deftly dodge out of the way of this strike.
Oh my Gru die.
Lily,
Alright.
You saw him walking around and he heard some swings, and you heard me walking around and go, oh gosh.
And then I'm just gonna go down the stairs. Meet you guys at the bar? No? Alright. Cool. Alright. I'm going to. That's me. 30 feet.
I don't have my focus point.
Alright, I'm.
Blast behind them.
Well, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna move up yet. Alright, I'm gonna. I'm casting Forbidding Ward on Grun.
alright.
Plus 1 bonus to armor class and saving throws.
Absolutely necessary.
Absolutely necessary. Well, obviously not because look what he just did. But he just flexed.
He got
poison
hit,
out
but he
there.
flexed poison out, yeah.
Yeah. He
Did
does.
you move forward so you can see him?
Oh, I guess yeah. He's gray, so I can't
monitoring the system.
I know. See?
I can see.
I can see.
I can fight.
Well, I can't.
I can
but-
fight.
And you can see the basilisk from there, but that's all you can see.
Yeah, I'm moving up. I'm like, guys, what's going?
Oh boy.
Shield.
Shields up!
I'm just sitting like, Asp, very dangerous. You go first.
I mean, that was the plan all along, right? Send me in.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then forbidding words, 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be your turn. And then this rogue
Who's frightened?
below you lashes out at you, also putting a black, vicious liquid upon its blade first.
God damn it. I'm gonna just put my claws in that fucking ooze.
And he
That's
does
what I
hit
do.
you.
Don't we
Sorry.
have something? Can we get it?
What?
I thought downstairs we got the vial with ooze with us. Do we have or no?
I thought we pulled some
We
off
do
before.
have one.
11 damage,
I need that.
and then make
So I
a
can put
fortitude
my claws.
save.
That's what I should do.
That's
Oh,
on
like
you.
like a manicure.
Sure.
You're going goth today.
There we go. Oh. Oh no.
Do you think
And you
that would affect
critically
you?
fail,
No.
or you use a hero point.
Good catch.
Oh no.
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 Not today.
Just as you feel like you're gonna succumb to the poison through your veins with orcish fury and intensity, you grunt, and the black liquid oozes out of the wound, leaking down your hand. The rogue is slightly shook as he swings again at you,
Yes, suckers.
critically missing.
Yeah, he hit his toe.
Hopefully he stabbed himself. That'd be nice.
So poisoned.
Yeah, could they stab themselves?
Can I just attack him?
Zaya.
Zaya. Tiger stance. Then, let me see how much I can move. I'm not sure where everybody is.
We're not that far in. We are not that far in.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I don't know either.
Where did you go? Oh my gosh.
I'm putting around. I'm just trying to see.
She can push me out of the way and I can like willingly like take the push, right? Like she
10
could move
feet.
into my space and I would be dislodged like 5 feet.
15 feet.
I don't know if you can willingly
Right,
choose
like,
to
choose
fail,
dislodge.
but
Okay.
I don't see why not though.
Could you
Okay.
dislodge me
That's
out
a-
of the way, please?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Push Ryan out of the way.
Because I could see a situation where like you're in a party and it's like an air hallway and you're like, I'm pushing you, and you'd be like, okay. It's just like get knocked over a little bit. I mean, I would totally take flat-footed as a punishment for failing it. Because you would be kind of knocked on your butt a little bit. Spindly little
These
witch.
motherfuckers, I can't use anything.
Getting hit by a
I mean, if you're
cursing
standing
cat
there-
monk.
If you're standing there, like we were
Yeah.
talking about, where you push him out of the way, so
But I want to use another action. That's a shove and that's an action. I don't want to do that. I'm in tiger stance, so I can use 10 feet.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Are you in
That's
tiger
what I meant.
stance?
Yeah, you can see
I just
on the
want
top.
to be out of the way.
That was
Oh,
my
I don't see
perfection.
that you're in tiger stance.
Okay, it says here. You went, like I clicked on it.
oh, it says you selected. You gotta click that.
No, you have to click the actual effect button.
Yeah, click that.
Oh, she came out of it when we ended our battle downstairs.
I swear I did.
No, you're just posting tiger stance in chat. You had the effect on your
I
hotbar. What
have
did you
it.
do?
It cleared itself.
That's not it.
That's tiger stance.
No, that's just the button saying what tiger stance does. You need the.
That's
You need the effect. You need this.
yeah. It was not in the hotbar.
I like it. I like that the audience
That's
is watching
why.
us looking at screens. It's very meta.
Well,
I have-
I tried. I'm sorry.
A feeling that like it appears that since we're all using laptops, we're not going to be using minis anymore because they're just not getting really updated. Everybody's going off their laptop screen. So I'll have to change our stream effect, I think. But
Yeah, we could
I
just
don't know what they
predict.
see.
That would be difficult because you'd have to manipulate it every time we move spaces.
Yeah, I'm there. I was still making my movement, but that's a wall over there, so it doesn't let me.
yeah,
And I don't want to use
and you
shove.
you can't get in there.
I
So
can't get in there. So that's I guess
gonna start
my
punching
second
people around.
action, and then I don't know why I don't see the rope, but there's a rope next to me, right?
there's a wall there.
You can
Where's the
reach.
other
You
rope?
can reach the guy 10 feet away from you, across from him, right? Because you said you can hit 10 feet.
I'm
No,
just saying on my
she
screen I
can
don't
take
see
a 10-foot step.
the rope. The rope should be here, and
Yeah,
on my
there's a rope
screen
there.
it's not.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
a
wall
rope
because
You
it's
can't.
dark,
There's a
right?
wall there.
There's
That's
a
why you
wall
can't
there.
see it.
There's a wall there.
There's a wall.
Only I know how much I gotta punch.
And Siddig. You and Siddig are the only ones who can see them.
All I can see is a basilisk.
You're just like, oh boy.
Oh, snake.
That's enough. I mean, you don't want to see a basilisk.
Okay, I'm retarded. I don't understand. There's a wall there. I need to go inside. So how do I go?
You have
There's
no way
no
to go
room.
inside.
There's no room.
How are you grown on the other side though?
I literally like
there's
I
a
walked in.
doorway.
The only way you
guys
could
here-
try to do is to run through Groon space and then try to tumble through like the basilisk to get to the other side of it.
Okay,
Which you could do.
that's exactly what I want to do then.
Okay, make me an acrobatics check.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Get in here. Have fun with me.
Let's play together. Look, I have 3 toys. Soon I'm gonna have
I have
fun,
enough to
so-
share.
Go.
I hope they clean this pen recently.
23, yes. So you can get
Nice.
to here.
Boom.
Thank you.
Great success.
You flanked
That
the
was-
basilisk.
Is
Great
that
success.
all? 3 actions. That's it. Tiger sense 1 action.
The move.
2 was for me to move there, and then third to
No,
tumble
tumbling through is part of the move.
Okay,
Oh,
because
so you
I
still
have
get
43,
attacked.
so I can still
Please
attack with
attack the
my
basilisk.
what's your name? Tiger claw.
Adventure move.
Oh no, that's
Next move.
You have to click the strike button that posts in chat.
So go to the chat and then strike. What's this strike?
A 19 misses.
Here's my hero point.
Okay,
Okay.
roll again. A 22 hits.
Damage.
There is no damage.
Damage.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Alright, for 16 damage, you rake your claw across the basilisk. It grunts, hisses.
Is it flat-footed?
Yes. See, it has a little foot icon up there.
Uh-huh, that's
We've
what
got
it
it
is.
surrounded.
Oh.
Cool. I know how I'm not gonna be flat-footed.
And I'm gonna move so I can just focus
Okay.
on hit one target while
I'll do
looking
better next
back.
time.
Lily.
Do what now?
I'm going to. I feel like I should kill Grim. He goes down right.
Oh yeah.
Something
So,
weird happened.
alright, yeah, I'm gonna cast heal for 2 actions, heightened on Grim.
I feel like our
Something happened on the initiative order.
yeah
that
our initiative orders
messed something up.
Oh, weird.
because
I don't know
thought
what
that was
happened
going
though.
it originally after her it said I was next.
Yeah,
And then-
Lily's supposed to go before the basilisk.
Okay.
I thought
And the
sometimes it
Copperhands
happens.
rogue
Now it looks okay.
Go after me.
went after you.
I thought in
And that's supposed to
Pathfinder
be
the
Zaya.
initiative changes at some point.
No.
If someone
If
goes
someone
down,
has-
Something weird happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
If someone
That
goes
should be
down,
Grun's
they go right
turn
before
there.
the person who took him down.
Weird. I don't know why that
So
messed up. I think this is the right order now. Not sure what
the
happened.
rogue below me. How big is that window behind him?
It's a fairly decent sized window. Like it goes from like waist height kind of up.
I've done that shit before, don't worry. It works.
Is it an athletics just push the guy out?
Yep.
Cool.
Because you
Shove.
shove.
Yep.
Shove.
Which is athletics check, right?
I don't mind. That's my move.
Shove will be an
but I
athletics
don't
check versus their fortitude DC.
30.
Against the rogue. Yeah, I think you got it.
Slam into the rogue, and the glass shatters as he flies out the window.
Guess there was no need to scare that one.
How,
I was distracting with my pebble
hit. You
pit.
just flick him?
I was like,
Just a sweeping backhand. Just carries it up the door. No! This flop house is not gonna get a good Yelp review.
No. 2 stars. The
Alright.
food's good.
so,
Food's good.
Food's good.
food's good.
Can't sleep.
Bad customer service.
That's one action, yes.
Yep.
And,
the innkeeper
axe?
is passed out.
That would be at your
Second attack.
yeah the second attack
Shot.
bonus. So minus
26.
1. A 26 will hit.
Look at your
I
marks.
assume you're going
Next
against
to
the
one professional.
northern one.
Yeah, the northern one.
Yeah.
22 damage.
I don't want to have his personal shit.
Hit hard with your axe once more for a devastating blow.
And I'll do an intimidation, laughing in this guy's face. That's probably supporting.
Halfway decent cackle.
Nothing happens.
It's like,
Siddig, as you begin your turn with everything going on,
ooh, going for you.
you end up locking eyes with the basilisk
No, I avert
for
my
the
gaze.
briefest of moments. Make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, that's not my favorite one to do.
It's a good thing.
All right, we're going with steel for this one.
You can do it.
I did well. 27.
As you lock eyes with it, it hisses at you. You sense it squinting towards you, but nothing seems to happen, and you don't understand.
There's
Like
an orc
he's
in
just
my way.
angry at you, apparently.
You just go, yeah, so.
He's like, hey, look what I got in the way.
Yeah.
Can't get to me.
Bite me. Do it.
Prefer my snakes as a satay. You guys ready for some basilisk later? I hear they're quite the delicacy. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Anyway, there's no need to cackle at the guy who just went through the window to keep the evil eye going. So, is evil eye a one action? I should probably. Should I get out of the way? Okay, I'm gonna take a step back, so I'm out of the range of the basilisk, and I can let Lily in for some touch heals. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I should knock this guy out as best I can. I'm gonna telekinetic projectile our friend Mr. Rogue over there.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's an attack roll for me. And then spell bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that because I don't want Grun to take any more damage. Let's try that again. That's much better, a 25.
A 25 will hit.
Alright, and so I'm gonna do all the things.
What do you think?
Telekinetic projectile.
So that's what,
Threw something
3d6 or
almost
something?
Yeah, plus my modifier. So that's gonna be 8, what's my modifier, 4? So that's gonna be 12 damage. And that's the end of my turn.
And you fling a bit of random debris at this copperhand rogue. It slams into their chest. They kind of hit against the wall, recoiling. They grimace in pain, huffing and puffing, almost out of energy. Panic starting to ensue in their eyes.
Starting.
As you're focused on that, you see coming from the window, the rogue had managed to grab the windowsill. Upon being knocked out, to single hand, it pulls
What a
itself up,
legend.
climbing back inside.
Oh, can we recruit this guy? He's pretty legit. Let's knock him out and take him back to headquarters. I'm like, dude, you got skills.
Dude, change the life run.
He swings his sword at Grun.
How many actions was that to pull himself back up?
One.
Just one to do all that?
If you want to hang in
Smooth
there.
guy. We've got to get this
I'm
guy. Can you like bag him?
You could do the same thing. Make a reflex save to grab the windowsill and then pull yourself back
Nobody's
up.
tried to shove me through a window. Nobody's shown me
true.
courtesy.
Yeah, well.
And he critically hits Groon.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh boy.
All I'm saying
For 24
is that
damage.
when I shove,
Ouch.
I
How we doing?
Right? Yeah.
Very pain.
No one's ever come back.
Very much pain.
Nobody's ever come back.
Nobody likes very pain.
And then he swings once more.
No.
Oh, here's where I am.
And
No.
again, I never dealt with Copperhand, so
No.
they must be
And
stronger.
hits.
Oh.
Your shield's not
He's-
helping you?
He's flanked, so it's lowering his.
Just lowering my AC.
Does he still got evil eye on him? Right? Oh
No,
I
because you
didn't
said you
sustain
weren't
it.
going to sustain it anymore
Kinda, why?
because he
'Cause-
was gone.
You can't.
Nothing to laugh at, so it makes sense.
For 11 damage.
Woo, I'm down.
I really didn't know.
Okay.
You're.
I'm
Which
unconscious.
will
This
put
is
you
all.
to dying.
I thought you had like way more hit points because she healed you at some point. Even with those.
Bravely fought for 2 rounds.
Dying 1.
I've been tanking Basilisk and 2 rogues who've had nothing better to do
And he's
than
been
punch me
flanked
in
the
the
entire
face.
time.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know how much did they hit you because she gave you before.
Yep, I didn't hit that much.
Oh, Rune's down.
Lily.
Lily?
your
Oh,
turn.
good timing.
I very quickly say a quick prayer to Pharasma. Send some positive energy Groon's way.
That positive energy.
Positive thoughts and prayers, Groon.
Thoughts and prayers.
16. Ooh, yeah. 16 plus
Sorry.
14 is 30.
Just for
Is
the.
that better than 7?
That's significantly better than 7.
Oh, okay, good. I can't count.
Good, now
Sorry,
we can
I
take
don't
another-
actually know.
Now we can take another crit before it goes down.
Alright, so 30 hit points to Groon.
Like you didn't even hit the ground and you're just like, whoop.
No longer dying.
And then I turn my hand towards Lily and I send her guidance.
And now
for
wounded
Pharasma.
1.
Can you see Lily from
I
there?
can. Barely.
Do you mean Zaya?
Zaya.
Okay, I was so confused.
I always
So
do that.
Zaya,
Come out from your body.
I see that
and
Zaya
you're
is
like,
gray to you.
Oh, I can
You're
see.
like,
I
yeah,
can see
she like
that
comes
part
out and
of
looks
her
at herself and she's
square.
like, you're so pretty.
Is
Here's
it
some
not
hit
counting
points.
the
You can all. I enabled the thing so you can always see where everyone's standing.
No, I mean I can see
No?
part of her is lit for me. But
You can bless her shoulder.
Okay,
Does
I
she
see
have
her
to be
ears
right?
are there, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
Her ears are there.
So you
I mean,
give
I
her.
like, you know.
You give her
I'm
guidance.
looking
Gentlemen.
underneath Groon's legs. I'm like around
I'm on the ground now.
snake.
I'm like, I'm like, boom.
Because you fell, I'm able to see Lily's ears. Zaya's ears. God. Whatever.
Didn't I just push that guy out the window?
All right, and that will be
That's me.
the basilisk turns
Fuck.
towards Zaya, ignoring Groon, who's laying on the ground,
Thanks to the Witcher.
assuming Groon is now just dead meat to be eaten later. Glares
I do like that. I like
at
that.
Zaya with its
Flavor.
petrifying gaze.
I have sunglasses on.
Make a fortitude saving throw.
They block UVB and UVP for petrify.
You manage to shake off the effects. Angry and frustrated because eating stone is its favorite meal, it lashes out with its jaws at you,
Yeah, seriously.
They-
Goodness.
critically hitting.
Oh God.
I'm all flat-footed, no less.
True.
For 24 damage.
Shut
Oh.
your mouth.
That's its turn.
We gotta start hitting that thing. These rogues need to go down, like, right now. Speaking of rogues that need to go down,
Yes. Sick.
hey, I did a decent job. You shut your mouth.
I
You
did
can't even see
job.
him.
I wonder
It's true.
what
This
I mean,
rogue-
I'm like, what are you guys fighting? Attack
Having
the snake.
seen the mystical energy
Ah.
of Lily infusing Groon and noticing your eyes snap open, it lashes out at you
Oh,
with
good.
its
This
short
is gonna
sword.
hurt.
Are you prone?
I am.
He is
Oh,
prone.
no.
He's
Well, that was
level
fun.
1 or dying 1 or whatever.
Yep.
Wounded.
And you manage to roll slightly to the side.
What a legend!
Oh, wait. Wait.
There's more!
You didn't sustain Forbidding Ward
Oh my
on your last
fucking
action.
God. Fuck.
No, I don't have to sustain it.
Yes, you do. You have to sustain it each round for it to stay on. Hitting you
Oh,
as you lay upon the ground.
I wouldn't have been able to anyway, because I healed, and that was 2 actions.
You didn't have enough points to
There
sustain
was
it.
no enough actions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been pointless to sustain it anyway.
Ouch. For 14 damage.
It feels like half of my quantifiable life just got knocked out.
Then lashes out at you again, stabbing you once more.
it was nice knowing the
You
world.
have armor though, right? Is your armor with runes and stuff? It doesn't matter, right? Does it matter?
For 11
I'm in
damage.
shock.
And then he
Okay.
tries to go for the finishing blow, having nothing better to do, and critically hits.
Wait, what?
Does that send him to like dying 3?
I don't
His
understand.
the dying value increases by 1 from wounded, and then it increases by an additional 1 from a critically hit.
He's
critical
dead.
hit taking you down. So you're at dying
dead.
3. He's not
Oh.
dead. He's
What's
dying
the-
3.
How is it here? Dying 4 or?
Dying 4 is dead.
Oh,
we're
God.
fucked. We're
That's very unfortunate.
I can stabilize, I just can't do anything.
Now-
after that.
You do change in initiative order to right before him now.
Somebody needs to give him a hero point. Because he's gonna have to do fortitude save,
Well,
right?
I can stabilize.
Are you before him?
And Zaya.
So I don't
Your
know, I can't see
turn.
the.
Okay, so from where I stand
you're
right
fine.
now,
Also,
A full round.
I will use.
Switch did
Punchy.
give you a hero point.
Oh, thank you so much.
I gotta switch between so many windows.
Thank
I
you
did
so much.
see that before.
I have one.
But
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm behind. I'm before.
Groon might be regretting rushing blindly at the basilisk. The two hidden foes to either side.
I was trying to shut the door to the basilisk's cage, but that didn't work out so well for me.
Unfortunately, since they knew you were coming, they hid in the corners and opened the cage to the basilisk.
I will cast Key Blast from where I am right now to hit the 3 motherfuckers.
That will work, yes. Because this is just
the
a
position
kind of
is perfect.
an opening cone, so you'll do a cone.
So I wanna cast
Oh my god,
it.
you're gonna drop at least one of them. Please.
You don't have enough focus points to cast this spell. Oh, yes, I do. I had one. I
It
had
will-
one focus point.
It will hit Groon as well, though. Because it says it hits everyone, right?
Is that gonna be like a coup de grace kind of effect?
It will kill Groon.
Okay.
Let me double check. Key
We don't
Blast
really know
is.
him. Just kidding.
Let's bet it goes through the basket.
We don't need to give any credit to the Sleepless Sons if we murder him.
Hey guys, you know we can take all the credit if we just. If
It's
he
okay.
disappears,
I
right?
don't have to do blast. I can just use key strike.
Christ.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
use key
you could
strike,
key strike
on
him,
the. But thanks for saying that. I didn't realize because he's
Yeah,
down.
because it says each creature, so he's still there. So
I'm not dead just.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just.
he's not dead yet.
Not quite dead yet.
You also have that wand of
Can you
healing.
see my key
But it's the
strike?
same thing. It's actions.
Well, yeah, still actions, but it doesn't take your.
Action economy.
spell
What?
I don't understand why it's not showing.
I don't know what your.
The key strike should be there
Now, for your troubles.
because I have it here.
What are you doing?
I had key strike
Anybody like an alp?
Where's your?
and I casted it.
Let me see.
Oh.
I had the focus point.
Click this button.
Let me
Can I offer you a Toblerone?
I
Just
guess-
try
You already
to-
cast it, so click that.
Thanks.
and
This
then
was.
damage.
Well, you still have to make your unarmed attacks. So you can flurry a blow for the twice and then add the extra damage. That's the key.
That was really
You just need to
unfortunate.
make your 2 unarmed strikes. One at regular and one at map. So your Tiger Claw.
So,
And then do one there, one there. Oh, so 29 for the first one.
And then I'm gonna
And then,
strike again
yeah,
with this
and
one.
with the map -4. And a 19 for the second one.
Yes. Does the 19 hit?
I'm gonna tell you in a second, because this guy's not flat-footed anymore because Grun's down.
I don't understand why it's not reacting. I hate this one.
The 19 does not hit, but the 29 does.
I have to make
So
it.
then you'll do your Tiger Claw damage and your Key Strike damage.
Okay, yeah. I'll keep. Yeah.
So then just click damage under Tiger Claw.
Yep, I
and then
got it.
click the damage button on the Key Strike there. Higher up in the chat window, there's a damage button for Key Strike.
Yep, I got it.
Yep. So a total of 16 damage. You slam your claws against the basilisk, ripping and tearing at him.
So he's like half. Still has half, right? The
Ish,
bar.
yes.
Ish.
You have a.
Don't I have one more action? Because I never moved.
You have one more action.
One
yeah.
action.
Twitch is asking, they're like, did we really know Grun at all? Anyways.
I'm saying.
I never did.
I mean, no offense, Matt.
They're like, sorry, but it's either the OG or
know.
Grun.
The key blast would have.
That's unfortunate.
I'm like,
You're not dead yet.
Yeah.
You still have one action. You could try a map
God
3
bless you.
attack. You could pray for
yes.
the best.
Critical miss. Hits Gerd in the face. What?
But
City gets after me.
Yeah, Siddig will go
So
after
this
you.
looks good. Okay.
I think I'm blank at the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I think that's the
I don't know,
best
let's
place to
try-
suck, so I really want to do the other.
Let's just try another Tiger Claw.
Okay, at the final map.
And it's
So
the
map
minus
-8. Yep. That will hit
20. Oh, thank God. 14
for
damage.
14 damage.
Okay, now he's off.
No.
Siddig.
I'm gonna use a battle medicine on Grun. I'm
Okay.
trying to patch him up real quick just to get him up.
All right.
So that's gonna be a plus 11. From
First, you have to roll your. Yeah. Okay.
I did very well. That's a 28.
A 28 will be a critical success, so that'll be 48. Yep.
Plus 5 or just the flat?
Just
48.
48.
Oh, what happened?
I did okay. 10, 19.
19.
That's not bad for battle medicine, actually. I really hope you don't go down again.
I hope that I can stand up because then I'll at least have a chance.
I keep forgetting my
No longer dying.
moderate curse has so
Your
many
wounded
things that could
condition
heal you
is
for
2.
Can I stand him up?
You can't force him to stand up. No.
Okay, I can't like
Yeah, you gotta pick him up.
help him like stand.
Sure, if you want to do that.
Is that
I'll allow you to do
athletics?
it.
Do you have
Yeah, make
strength?
an athletics check.
Okay,
Try to
I
pick
would
him
be
up.
happy
Oh,
to.
that's weird. I thought it would
I would be happy to try
I'll-
to shape him.
I'll allow it. I'll allow him to do it with athletics, like picking something up. I'll allow it. Why not?
This is gonna be difficult for me.
It might be the road talking, but we'll
This
see
is
what
gonna be very
happens.
interesting because I don't know what the DC
See what
is.
happens. What's gonna
Come on,
happen?
baby. 14.
A
Flat.
14. How much
14
does
flat.
Grun weigh?
Plenty.
A lot.
Plenty.
How much?
I'm sure that's a DC
More than
20.
200 pounds?
He didn't type weight in his
Probably
character
like
sheet.
200.
You've
You
been cutting
struggle,
recently, right?
and you realize you're like,
195.
if you devote 2 actions to it, you can pull it off. But if you only spend that single action effect on it, you won't be able to stand him up.
I like the idea
There
of
are
sitting
always
thinking that he
enemies
needs
that you
to
could,
spend
like,
2 actions to
strike.
help you up.
He's really debating here. What
Like,
could I
putting your
do
foot
with
up
this
and I'm
other
like,
action?
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand him up. I'm gonna spend the action.
All right.
I ain't hear no bell yet.
No longer prone.
Oh, God.
Grun stands wobbling upon both of his
This has been a
legs.
terrible fight. You better freaking wake the frick up on that rogue that just came in through the window again.
Yeah, because guess who he's gonna hit?
Copperhand rogue
There's no one else to hit. but
in
me.
the south
Swing, bada, swing.
swings at Now one.
Yeah!
Yeah! Does he hit himself?
Does he fall out the window
Does he
again?
flatfoot? He falls back at the
Suspicious. What kind of mystic powers are you
so back
using
at the
here?
window.
He swings one more time at Grun. I have to remember what the bonus is. A 24 will hit.
Ouch.
That's a really good roll. Holy crap. For that, like, minus bonus?
It will deal 18 damage.
One health. Let's do this.
Oh, hell yeah. You're fine.
With nothing
no.
better to do with its third
Here it comes.
action, he swings once more.
Was that a
Also,
hit
and misses.
for like other
Somebody
things?
take
or-
the masks off them. Put them on yourself.
You could have hit the road though.
No,
I'm just saying you.
Lily Shadow
I can't
Hand.
hit that
It's
one.
not-
I
He
would've had to
actually,
move.
he actually can't because he can't see him.
He's on the other side of the wall for me.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just like you
I
couldn't
know
hit
because you
before.
never moved.
Twitch has changed your name from Siddig Foxeater to Siddig the Standard.
Aww.
You didn't know your name was Siddig Foxeater before, but
Well, this one's better.
That's. I'm not gonna comment at how that sounds.
Fox
If you think
eater?
about it.
Standard.
It's not
now he eats crow.
sitting minge eater. Oh my
Lily.
God. Doesn't sound that dirty.
Okay, so is did he lose his wounded conditions and stuff?
No, he's still
No,
wounded.
battle
Still
medicine does not change wounded conditions.
Can you-
It
Stabilize
requires an
doesn't
actual
require
true wound.
I'm
Stabilize.
still standing. I'm standing.
Wounded, just dying.
You can step
Just-
past it,
He's standing. He has 1 point.
Stabilize doesn't do.
but can you treat wounds on them?
No, that takes
It
10.
takes 10 minutes.
Oh,
10 minutes.
I understand.
Okay.
Grun, maybe you should
You're
leave.
just spamming heal while he keeps getting smacked.
I know, and it's like it's not
Why
doing
can you
anything.
rage? Just rage.
If I rage, it makes it easier to hit me.
Okay.
It reduces his AC by 2.
Okay.
You are at
Or by 1? By
She
1
can
or
do
2.
that like
Can't remember.
spin attack from Diablo 2. Just hit everybody. Also, the Basilisk was hit like once.
The basilisk. She's
Thank you.
been smacking the basilisk
Yeah, who's the boss been hit?
Yes, a couple times.
quite a few times.
Alright.
I
I'm going
just
to
don't
use my
understand.
last third level spell slide.
Oh my god.
My bad.
It's cool, just stay up this time, man.
I'm trying.
Okay, let's see. So since Titan twice, I get 3 d12s. You did well for me last time. So let me roll again.
I want to give you mine.
You're doing the 2-action heal?
Yes.
Okay.
10. Okay, this isn't too bad. 2 plus 16 is
It'd be
38.
plus 24.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, because curse?
No,
28.
because it's plus 8 for each level
You'd be
above. So it's
44.
a third. So it goes 8,
20,
then 16, then
22
24.
Plus 24 is 46.
46.
Whew,
Better?
Oh,
much better.
I keep trying, for the love of God!
feeling a little more sprightly now.
And for my last action, I'm going to
nice.
I'm going to cast Lifelink. Freaking start absorbing some of the damage you guys are taking,
Okay, so you're
which I
gonna
probably should have done.
lifelink.
Zaya and Gurren.
Okay.
So you both
So
get
I heal both
1d4,
of
right?
No, I heal both of them 3d4.
Oh, because Titan.
Yes. Yes. You guys did okay.
Never
So
had
come
life
on.
thing before.
You've never needed it, almost. Since she got it. Wait, no,
We've
she's had it the whole
together.
time.
You think this rogue's gonna make another reflex check?
Heal 8.
I'm about to say.
Another 8.
Another 8.
I got it.
Infinity.
I'm at 13.
You're gonna knock the
And then
chalk off
you're
his hands. this time?
Life-linked.
Knock the chalk off his hands.
I'm linked to you guys. Forever and ever. No,
I expect you to hit him so hard that he just like blood dust out the window. Just vaporizing.
Oh no, I'm gonna stand in the way. Like if he tries like mopping it, I'm like,
You can do a little follow through.
All right, and that will be your
Step
turn,
into his
correct?
face.
assuming I ever.
The basilisk glares at Zaya again. Make a fortitude saving throw.
We got some stone now.
And you shake it off.
Wow.
Ooh.
Well,
And then it critically fails trying to bite you.
There's a reason I don't roll. I'm really
Groon.
bad at that. So this left off.
There
Okay,
you go.
guy to the north needs an axe to the face.
He does.
Or 2 or 3.
I thought we made that clear.
He just needs
Whatever you
one.
have.
34.
A 34 critically hits.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
too bad it wasn't the other one.
Send him to
You
jail.
just needed a gentle axe, Groon. My God.
Sorry. I should have done critical. What?
Well, it's just 19 times
He hits
2,
with the dice
so
the way Leonardo hits people with
38
this
damage.
harness.
Yeah.
You slam. He falls unconscious at your feet as you nearly cave his skull in, almost breaking your oath as a guard to not murder people in your furious
Almost breaking
anger.
the game rules.
It's been a rough morning dealing with these stupid Edgewatch
He's
adventurers.
died twice, so full unconscious twice.
I do what I can.
You're a little pissed.
Yeah, just mildly.
You almost went to that upstate
And,
farmhouse of your friends.
Try to shove the other guy back out the window
Is it this
All
one
right.
for
then?
my second action.
No, the north one. The one.
That'll be a
south.
-5 because you already took an attack against its fortitude.
Window.
You slam into him as hard as you can. He kind of braces himself, flaring his elbows out against the frame. You're unable to push him out. He kind of shoves you back off.
I really
Maybe you're
have a feeling
weakened
there's, like,
and
glass there, and he would be like, "There's no glass." I'm just saying.
the glass all
Shatter the
flew
glass, all of it.
outside.
All of it.
He doesn't even get through the frame. He kind of like holds back.
It's that safe flaphouse glass. It never cuts
Yeah,
anybody.
it's candy glass.
You still have one action.
It's like prop glass. Yeah.
What can I do with one action? Not expecting to.
Hurt someone.
You could step back.
That's true
I
too.
could, but then I wouldn't
Then
be.
the basilisk is
The basilisk wouldn't be
flanked
flat-footed.
anyway.
Oh.
That's. I'll just try to swing one more time.
Yeah, because he's pretty healthy, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
A 21 against the rogue on the bottom.
Yeah, the rogue on the bottom.
You miss. He definitely ducks underneath your assault.
Hi, Doge. You're gonna protect me, right?
Zaya.
All right. You know what? I'm not
Yeah,
even
you're gonna
moving.
protect me.
Fuck this guy. Just gonna use
Good
my
Doge.
continue with Tiger Claw.
You want a flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows.
You don't have to click flurry of blows. Just make your 2 attacks. And then...
Yeah.
So one at +15 and one at You don't have to click flurry of blows.
I know. That's why I put everything in the hotbar so I don't have to go in my character. all
No,
the
I'm
time.
trying to explain to you. Flurry of blows is just a thing you do. There's no
Yes.
programmed effect. You just make 2 strikes. So just do the click +15 and click -4.
Do you take the penalty on the second one?
A 31 critically hits.
Yeah, dude.
And then the second
And then the
one?
second one with the -4, 24 hits.
Yeah.
So roll 1 critical damage and 1 normal damage from
Do any
that
sort of
chat window there.
execution or anything.
I've just been hiding on the one.
I don't have damage.
But you've been full zapping this entire time.
No, I'm just saying I don't have.
So I'm gonna start doing like a spiritual weapon or something.
Yeah.
One critical.
And then just round.
Well, now that I should have just cast like
Yeah.
that from the beginning, but I
So
was
It's just-
36
you see how
total
it should
damage.
show in the window though, and it's not showing it. That's what I don't
What are you
understand.
talking about? It does.
they've
It's not.
shaken it off.
What's not showing in the window?
The damage and the critical. I had to do it from my character.
If you scrolled up, you could see that the buttons were there for damage and critical under Strike Tiger Claw. On the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I see the damage. Yeah.
You reach down, slamming into the basilisk. It hits him with your claw. With a devastating blow, you round up, clocking him underneath. He tries to gaze at you. He slumps unconscious upon the ground.
I had 2 curious.
Can we take their fox masks now?
You still have one action.
He's unconscious, right?
Yeah.
We can stick the basilisk on everybody else.
Take the basilisk thing in case we run into a Horcrux later. Josh isn't here anymore, so Ron isn't here anymore.
Can I do?
That's probably what he got sent off to do. Is
He would
Horcrux, I
have
think.
taken it. Yeah, he probably went Horcrux.
You can move there if you want.
Just
You won't
spin
be
around
able
the
to
room.
attack him because there's
There's another
like
one?
bar cages there. That's what those dots are.
Yeah.
I didn't
They're
know
like
the dog.
it's like a
Stand on
pinball.
top of the basilisk, wherever.
No, I'm joking.
You can move over next to
I'll go. It's weird because on my screen I can still see the rogue on top there.
I could do.
You see how black water? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know. Let me tell you now.
So you just step up to there.
Yep.
All right.
That sounds good.
Siddig.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk across the room. And I'll do telekinetic projectile.
All right.
I did not hit. That's the end of my turn.
The rogue lashes out at Grun, critically hitting.
What?
Ouch.
Oh wait, hold on.
B to the head.
You're not flat-footed anymore, actually. So you're not flanked anymore. Let's see if that's still a critical hit. It is.
Yeah.
Still a critical hit.
Ouch. That's still an
For
ouch.
24 damage.
I take the first 5.
Then he coats a black goo upon his blade and
Haven't we
strikes
done
out
this already?
again. You absorbed 5 of that damage?
Yeah. I just took it off.
You already did it?
So yeah, so you can subtract 5 from that.
How do I?
Oh,
He
just
does it.
Oh, you got it.
for 5 more. I got
Never
it.
mind.
So. And then he lashes out at you with his poison blade.
Good thing you didn't poison it the first time.
Yay!
He does strike you with that. For 16. And make a fortitude saving throw.
20.
And you shake off
Dude,
the black adder venom.
your skin's amazing. What do you use?
Your fortitude is strong.
Grun is strong.
Naturally, he doesn't have to use anything. He
Yeah.
means.
Lily.
I can't see.
People are always trying to poison Guru.
Grun just gets angry. Grun just gets angry.
Angry that they not confront me with problems they have. Resorting to poison. Guru emotionally strong too.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright.
Oh, so I should use will saving throws.
I mean, my will's pretty good too. It's my.
Yeah, mine's pretty good
reflex.
too.
I don't understand why
Nobody.
barbarians get good will but not good reflex.
You angrily push through mental things. You're like, no!
Ow.
And I'm just like, when the
Denial,
trap's coming to
my
hit me in the
ally.
face, I'm just like, eh.
Alright, I'm going
Yeah, better.
to, I start muttering under my breath and a blue,
Oh,
Miasma.
yeah, thank you, appears around you.
Miasma is
You
usually
are
bad, but
warded
whatever.
again. Whatever. Miasma, yeah, now you got
Like
the
a
cold too.
forbidding ward again?
Is
Yeah.
allergic to ward.
And included in that is a little touch of guidance. So you can hopefully smote this effort.
Smite.
Smote.
Leave him
Sweet.
smote.
She wants to smoke him.
Smitten him? Right?
That's what smite means.
Oh!
He has become
those are
smitten
cantrips.
with
Never
me.
mind. Dang it. Okay.
What?
Grun!
I used
Do I want to
cantrips
yeet this
and then
guy
I
out the
remembered
window or
what I
just
had
do I just want
used.
to start pummeling him in the face?
If you're gonna yeet him, do a. You could frighten him and then yeet him. Oh no, you already tried to. No, you tried to intimidate the other one.
Yeah.
So you could intimidate, push,
That would
you
be good.
fail. You
Intimidate
can step
the-
back.
first time, right? So
You step
he
back.
has-
If he becomes frightened, he gets lower DCs. So
Cool.
I attempt to
Let's
shove him.
go for the
We have not been
intimidate.
affecting
Lower
the field
saving throws.
enough. So I'm just gonna say that out of character. We have not been using that to our advantage.
You yell in a rage, and he kind of goes, he's like, oh shit! Why won't you die? And you frighten him. 1.
Yes.
Cool. This is the guard. Oh, God bless. I rolled a 2.
This guy does not want to go out the window.
And yet, despite your attempt to shove him out the window, as he's scared and frightened, he grabs the wall in a panic, and you attempt to shove him, and he holds on tight.
I also miss an attack.
You attack? Oh,
After.
you just step back.
Wait.
In the name of guard.
Wait,
Did you use guidance on either of those? To increase
He
it by 1
could
and fail?
to increase it by 1, but neither would pass.
But
No, okay.
Lily was 2.
For the
It was a 2.
no, for the attack.
I
I
rolled,
meant for either one of them.
I rolled a 14 and a 13 respectively.
Zaya,
Okay, how can I do to get in ground space?
you can't get in Groon's space.
But I
Your
need to
best
get to the
effort would
road.
be run into this space behind Groon, and you could attack the rogue, but it'll have lesser cover for like a +1
Okay,
to
let's
its
try that.
armor class. So you can run through Groon to in front of Siddiq. No,
In front
here.
of-
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then you can attack it, but it'll get a +1.
People get a glass.
Oh, partial
To-
cover?
Yeah,
Okay.
partial cover, because you're attacking kind of around the wall, kind of going.
Well, let's try it, right?
No, I haven't even seen the cage.
Yeah, you know,
I have no idea what's going
You
on.
saw the snake like freaking
A
get
24
knocked out.
hits?
Just
Are
like
you
I was
flurrying?
flipping a
Yes.
coin in the hallway.
Okay. So then you're.
Ugh.
Also, he's frightened, so it should be a little bit easier to hit.
I do damage?
You said
But you have to.
But
You're
it's
flurrying, so you need to
blows.
roll your other one
roll
as
your
well.
other attack.
Just roll your other attack.
-4.
A 22 hits because he's scared.
And then I just do
Roll
damage.
twice. Yep.
1 time. And then 1 more time.
And then we combine that.
So,
To be
12,
29.
17, 29. Thank you.
And the first blow lands against the rogue. Zaya rushes out with her claws, a double hit, scorching through his leather armor, grunting in pain, a trace of blood across his torso. It looks angrily at you. You still have 1 action
I
left.
still have 1 more action. You never know, right? Let's try again.
Let's see that again.
20 will miss, however.
I'll,
No.
no, right? That's it, I guess.
Siddiq.
Let's do it. Keeps not working. Let's do telekinetic projectile. Oops, I dropped my dice. That's a good sign of things to come. That one's gonna be a little bit better. That's a 26.
A 26 hits.
All right. We'll roll my. No, this is 6. What's my modifier? Oh, no, wait.
They're
3d6.
3d6. Okay, thank you. You knew exactly what I was wondering. Plus 4.
Do the damage.
11.
Earlier.
As it
Rolled.
slams in to the rogue, he grunts in pain, your magical projectile hitting him in the chest.
Tell me again.
And then it's yes.
Sorry.
Gosh, it's really.
So long time ago.
Yeah. 2d6 is what you rolled your powerful dice.
Isn't there a thing where I can take an action to
But
like
that was
prepare to
amazing.
assist somebody with something
That was-
during
Yeah,
their
it's
turn?
called aid.
Okay, I would like to use aid
It
with
takes
Karun.
so first you have to
So because they are different.
use an action during your turn to explain how you're going to try to help them and in what way you're going to attempt to help them.
No, that was your,
And then you can
your
use a
flurry of blows.
reaction
Your
to
last
try to give them a
flurry of blows.
bonus on what they're checking to do.
Okay, I'd like to prepare to use telekinetic projectile to like sort of like stop
Well,
and
you-
attack.
Well, you won't be able to do that.
Okay, because that's a 2 action. Okay.
Yeah, you can't use aid to cast a spell or
Okay.
things like that.
I want to. I'm trying to, since I can't think of a way I would be able to help defend, and maybe that's a sign that I can't use aid. for
Probably
that.
not. Aid's usually to give them a bonus
Okay.
to like a thing they're trying to do.
I'd like to give aid and just like using my feeble like caster body to like help push him if he's gonna try and push the guy out the window.
Okay, to
again.
give him more leverage for a
just give him a little more
shove.
bonus.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna use my aid for, and that is my turn.
Clever girl.
Sig thinks faster than me, so that happens.
Are we trying to think here? Is that a thing?
Usually, it takes us a while. First, we got to choke somebody out, and then we get into it.
Yeah.
I'm teasing you, but was not doing any better than you. In fact, I was doing worse.
This rogue leaps out the window.
Yeah.
Go away.
Wait,
From the
good thing or not?
third floor?
Then you hear the shattering of glass behind you, Lily. The rogue leaps behind you
How many actions was that?
through another window.
How the hell do you do that?
I don't think they're that smart.
Right? Okay, that's fine.
Then starts to run for the stairs.
Bring it on,
No,
baby.
he ran away. He's running away. Run for your lives!
Alright.
Yo, Groon, you okay? That's a lot of blood
Are
on your...
you guys gonna try to give chase or just let him get away?
I want to give chase.
Okay, then Lily, it's your turn.
Should I get him?
One action. No, I'm joking.
That's on you. I mean, we got more important things to do up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Or he's gonna go and come back with even more people.
We've already let 2 people run away.
It's true.
No, but they weren't enemies though.
They were enemies.
They were
The
enemies.
guy, the first guy, he was.
No, before we saved dude.
No,
Yeah.
after we
After we
saved,
saved
Was it
dude.
after?
after we
okay.
saved dude, when we stopped our last game,
Saved
people ran
dude.
away.
Let him
Yeah,
go
they
outside to be
ran away.
murdered by other people.
No, why would he? He wasn't part
I
of
can't
us.
imagine like a gang running a quarter and we just let him out in the wild. But I have zero faith that he's gonna make it. But anyway, we did try to let him get back to our headquarters.
You let him get away?
I'm not gonna do anything about it. We've got enough problems.
Yeah, I think we gotta keep going. We're not
Alright,
doing well.
and I will end the combat. And he will escape.
Just like the other two.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
What's your
Do you need
current
to hydrate?
HP? We can't see
Get
it.
some water.
For real. Come on, what's your HP?
Low.
And wounded 3.
And wounded 3. Yeah, so my HP was
I
like
think
20.
if we're gonna treat,
He's only wounded 2.
Oh, wounded 2.
Yeah.
Oh, did something take him down in wounded condition?
No,
No.
I was dying 3.
He was dying
Oh.
3, but when it got healed, it just increases the wounded by 1.
Oh,
So now if
okay.
he goes down again, he starts at dying 3. If he goes down due to a crit, he's insta dead.
Well, it's a good thing we're taking care of our lone friend. Jeez Louise.
Maybe.
These sleepless sun guards. They don't know how to defend. Just all offense with the sleepless suns.
Groom usually stronger than
He
this.
protects, but he also gets grievously wounded.
Yes.
Should we?
Maybe we should take 10 minutes just so
Yeah, let's huddle back by the stairs so nobody
I don't
gets
have any
past
focus
us.
points yet.
Yeah,
Go
let's
back anymore.
let's do a little treat wound action. We have no choice.
Yeah.
They're gonna be very confused. They're gonna think that the basilisk is like eating. Oh, wait! Can we take that fox mask? I'm gonna take the fox
It's
mask.
ferret masks.
Ferret mask.
They're crudely stitched masks of ferret skin.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of those on myself
Good thing
and
you
just
don't
hang with the
have,
basilisk when we're not treating wounds.
Okay.
I don't know why I think that's gonna do anything.
You toss on the ferret mask. It's kind of stinky, but it's okay.
Some people just do not have good dental hygiene. So are we treating wounds now?
Yeah.
Okay. How's the basilisk looking? Does it look like it needs to be like arrested? I mean, like its movement arrested.
It's very unconscious.
Very unconscious. Thank you. I appreciate the description.
How much time are you taking to treat wounds?
I guess the minimum of 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, the minimum.
Alright, so you're just gonna treat 2.
Are you gonna treat Grun and then I'll treat Zaya?
I can do Grun and Zaya.
You can do Grun and
treat
Zaya.
2 people.
Okay.
Can I aid in the treatment of myself? Because I have medicine. I can do medicine.
You scalpel this way!
I'll let you attempt an aid check. You can roll a medicine check, and if you do
That's what I
well
call
enough
risky
on it,
surgery.
I'm gonna do risky surgery.
Oh, okay. I called it out.
Because I only have to roll a 2.
17.
yeah, your clumsy orcish fingers don't seem to be helping Zaya or helping Lily in the treatment of you at all. And she eventually kind of slaps your hands away so she can just take over herself. Just stop.
Just stop.
Like a good doctor would.
Okay. Oh, I don't even have. No, I can roll a 0 and I still pass. All right, cool. Okay. So I'm gonna use risky surgery for treating wounds.
You have more than 5 hit points, right?
I have 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they're both okay.
If
So
you
I deal
risky surgery
1d8
on the
damage
first cut,
first,
puts them
but
in
then
down.
I'm gonna do it.
So you gotta deal D8 damage to both of them.
5.
So
So both-
5 damage to Grun,
But then
5 damage to
I
Zaya.
get plus 5. Plus, this is like the first time I'm doing all of this, so I'm sorry I'm walking through it.
You get plus 2 bonus.
Stands to my medicine.
That's exactly what I
Putting me
want to
at
hear from my
plus
doctor.
15,
This is the first time I'm doing
so an
this.
automatic critical success.
Yeah.
But I could go a DC check of 20.
Yep. Which means you
To
would just
increase
have to
by
roll a
10.
5 or higher.
I'm gonna do that because I can use a hero point if I fail, right? On this
Yeah.
check. Okay.
Do it.
So you're trying an expert medicine check.
I rolled a 5.
That gives you a 20 though, which means you succeed. And
Screw
because
you!
you use risky surgery,
you!
it's an automatic critical
Critical
success.
So 48.
It'll be 48 plus 10.
Do you need more?
No.
One of us has to be at full health at this point.
Oh, 48.
Wow,
I don't know why I
48.
heard it.
Oh wait. Do I'm not casting heal, so I don't get d12s, right?
You don't get d12s. So 48 plus 10.
Maybe.
She's out on your foot.
Yeah.
26.
26 total.
Nice.
Zaya's healed for 26.
Not great, but it's not
Grun
terrible.
healed for 26. And Grun is no longer wounded.
But you could.
You could be treating wounds yourself.
Treating wounds also
Wow.
while I'm
Because in the
treating
same
wounds.
time, why
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just
So
try?
I'll try and treat another part of Grun's,
Yeah.
like a large
Like-
amount of wounds.
Bleeding everywhere.
I'll go for the arms, you go for the torso. Let's divvy up.
Well, you're not going to be able to do it during the same time as her because her treating wounds activity taking those 10 minutes.
Must be in isolation.
Here's the thing. So you could do it afterwards, right?
that's
But then
10
he'll be
minutes.
immune for an hour. Whereas with you, they're not. They're only immune for 10 minutes. But at the end of your treatment, the 10 minutes have passed.
Okay, so it would make sense instead of you treating for me, but that would take 20 minutes.
Okay, should I just treat myself?
you can treat yourself
could.
while
Yeah.
she's treating
That makes
them.
sense, yeah.
I'll do that.
And then it's
Let's slow
totally,
this up.
it's only 10 minutes total at that point in
You're
time.
still not bleedy with.
I got a
26, not that
26.
much,
What the?
That will be a critical success.
but not healing.
Oh,
Roll. Yeah.
I was like,
So 48. Plus you'll get 5 because of godless healing.
Yes, I will. That's what I'm always thinking of.
Godless healing.
16, 19, 25 for me. Okay. I got a good medicine bonus.
He's not as specialized as Lily for all the things she
Yeah.
can do, but he has a good,
nuts.
Good working knowledge for the battlefield.
yeah. And his godless healing helps him. So, all right.
All right.
Feel a little bit better. You take 10 minutes patching up wounds,
Okay,
getting
and-
things.
It
The-
says you hit me. Oh, thank you.
Focus point.
I regain a
We
focus
regain a
point.
focus point. Yeah.
Awesome.
I assume
was
you're
very
meditating to
important.
get a focus point back.
I'm very
during
much
those 10 minutes.
meditating. All I'm
Sounds
doing
like-
is meow meow meow
Dark
meow
says that.
meow.
This is mine.
Now,
this is
Siddig will not get a focus point back unless he takes an additional 10 minutes to do a refocus activity.
I'm good on focus points.
You can get it back because as a life oracle, we count treating wounds and stuff as part of your
As something I just do in
refocusing,
my
right?
sleep.
It's life and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she just meditates while you're patching her
I'm
up.
meditating while I'm like patching
I didn't have time for
I'm
that.
like, ah.
Yeah,
I healed up.
since you're spending all the time.
Pharasma.
Okay, all right.
Pharasma. This is the
just
first time I've
looking it
done
up.
this, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I stuck you for 5, but it's okay. I healed you for 26.
Like, oh, let me just cut this wound open a little bit more and stuff it with herbs. Stitch that back up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Does that feel better?
Did you leave the herbs in there?
And I smell like oregano.
I think that.
Yeah.
It's good for the
Okay, so
Blackadder
are we
poison.
good to go? You don't want
Do
to wait for another 10 minutes?
encounter? Sure.
I mean, yeah, sure.
All right. Should we check all these doors? Do we?
The no doors? Well, I mean, there's nowhere else to go, right? There's nowhere else.
There's a door behind.
There's a
Yeah,
door where
I mean-
Siddig is.
Oh, okay.
Can I listen at it?
I guess I probably moved.
Check something. I'm plus 11.
How do you do that?
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
How do you move it? This is movement?
All right. Well, I shouldn't lead the way. Guys, I didn't hear anything.
I'm not
That
sure
doesn't
I
mean
should lead
anything.
the way.
Click on yourself, press Control, and then every square you click. And then
You don't have to
click.
click every square.
Zaya, you want to?
What?
Zaya, do you want to switch places with me? And you want to like peek through the door?
If I go all the
See
way
if you
like
can
make
stealth.
stealth?
I might. No, my stealth is good too.
You don't have to click each
Every
square.
square.
You just have to click each time you want to turn.
Yeah.
For me, is it command?
I miss your roller.
Is it stealth if I want to like
Probably command for you.
take a peek through the door?
You want to creep up in the door and hope that you don't get seen if there's somebody there. That would be a stealth check.
Okay.
I would roll that.
And hero.
Okay. That's a plus 13.
And that's a risk. And oops, I remember the last time I
Alright.
did stealth. Yeah, where did you show up? That was so funny.
So you're opening that door?
Blink.
Creaking
That's so
it.
funny.
I'm trying to crack it just to see what I can see.
Do you see the dagger flying at you?
Why don't you send your fucking crow? He's just there in the
Alright.
corner doing
You
nothing.
creak open the door, and beyond you, you see a round wooden table with matching chairs, a bookshelf lined with paperbacks and old magazines and newspapers, and a few throw pillows on the floor appear to be the only decorations
That
here.
one?
Several doors seem to lead off to other rooms and chambers within the area.
Okay. I'm going to share what I saw with them and suggest that Zaya lead the way. You're much more dodgy.
Okay.
And you handled that basilisk like a champ, so. Maybe Groom can
hammer
follow and
and
go, ah!
It's the hammer and the anvil, right?
Okay,
Put the
so
anvil
Zaya
on
has stepped in.
the hammer.
Okay. And here, I'm gonna make sure that when that's happened, I'm stepped back so that Groom can step through. And then Lily, you can get right behind me. So that's our setup when we go into the room. Wait, where are you going, Zion?
Rushes to the back of the room.
We didn't check
Towards
for
the
traps.
door on the left-hand side.
I'm just curious. I wanted to
We gotta
see
make sure
that
there's no
door.
traps.
Do you want to open this door
No, I don't
No,
know.
don't.
I just want to do like the.
to listen?
You checking the
Go
room?
ahead and roll
What
that.
are you doing?
I just want to like see.
Roll the perception check.
Okay.
You don't hear anything.
I like that statement.
Yeah. You don't seem to hear anything. You're actually.
I'm looking for traps
I
and
don't
things.
think there would be
As I
traps.
step in.
Roll
That's just me.
perception check.
I really don't.
I would
think
also
there are
like
traps.
to
perception
check for
thing, yeah?
traps.
Yeah.
Cool. Do.
This room looks exactly like the first room we first entered, where they have the people.
I pushed the buttons. Did it work?
It did not.
It did not. I pushed the button.
I didn't roll a secret, but you don't sense anything.
May I also check for
I think you have
traps?
to change in the bottom where it says roll type, and it says default roll, public, private, blind, self roll. I think. you
Oh, there we
change it
go.
there. Yeah. So, but you don't see anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, because I think this is like where.
What's on the table?
everybody-
Books.
Books. Dude.
Several trashy tabloid papers. The Eyes of Absalom faintly rings a bell as
The guy we weren't supposed to talk to.
Yeah, I'm sure he published something nice about it. I guess I'll step in the room.
For the most part, they seem to read several tabloid papers, popular fiction anthologies, back issues of Eyes on Absalon. It talks about, seedy underground lizard folk in the catacombs. Are they responsible for the nefarious activities going on? Oh, sighted on the outskirts of the city. Yetis! What does it mean?
I'm gonna go check this door, like just listening, like.
Oh, so
hear
those
anything.
two. So now we see those two doors that have
Make
X's on
a
them.
perception check.
Are you here?
You don't hear anything there.
Interesting.
You wanna take your crow?
I mean, we already saw that all the windows were boarded up, unless we're gonna throw the crow in danger.
What?
I'll
And
drop
there's
the
two
mask.
doors here on the left there as well.
Should I keep the mask? No, I'll keep the mask.
Yeah. Just
Make me
Keep the mask
a
up and see if you can.
make me
Hey,
an
they're
Arcana check.
As you wish.
do you have in
I'm
there?
sorry, I forget what my bonus is. It's 12. No.
Just
I mean, I got a 14. Sorry. Did not do well.
You remember reading somewhere that ferret masks protect you from basilisk gaze attacks.
Man, can you make 3 of them?
Oh, no, but that other guy ran off with his.
You're very confident this is a true fact.
true
I
fact.
was trying to do the. Oh,
That's.
okay.
You don't
Well, I
wanna read
mean,
it?
we've already knocked out the basilisk, so.
Yeah. Unless they've been drinking.
Unless every floor has one.
Every floor, basilisk.
Baby basilisk, mama basilisk.
This basilisk is too
The
small.
twins?
This basilisk is too big.
This basilisk is just dead.
Oh, you guys want an elite basilisk? Okay, give me just 1 second.
Nah, we're good.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
good.
That seemed very elite for us. It's okay.
All right, what are you guys doing?
All right. Door number 1,
You've
2,
got-
3, 4,
you've
5,
got-
or 6
Keep
or
on going.
7.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got at least 5 doors that you don't know where they go to.
One of those doors is probably the ooze.
That was in the room behind him.
Yeah, that was downstairs.
The room.
Were
It's
you going-
unlikely
were
to
you
be
going
behind a
around?
door that has a door immediately adjacent to it.
Zai, do you open the door in front of you? You haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I would do that. Yep, I
You
am.
did? Okay.
Did you check it?
So you
Yeah,
open the
we
door,
can-
you see
was
3 large buckets arranged in a row, the only furnishing in this long room, and likely the source of the sulfuric stench
Yeah.
permeating the area. 2 very small windows near the ceiling allow light and air from the alley to the north. It appears to be some form of a latrine.
Oh, nice.
When I close that door, it's kind of smelly.
We can just
Was
take
that a
buckets
tree?
and throw them on people.
A bathroom.
Unless you want to check it.
We can give them a long-term disease that they'll suffer and
Alright, Grun,
be sick
your
from
door.
for 3 days.
We're just gonna take each door, I guess.
You don't want to check through the feces-filled buckets?
Yeah, maybe there's something in it. No, that's
They're
acidic.
usually acidic. Sorry.
See if there's anything useful in there.
Hey,
Maybe there's
acidic.
ferret masks.
That was animal manure.
There might be ferret masks in there.
Yeah, animal manure is much cleaner than human
No, he
poop
did say to
buckets.
close the door because it smells bad. Alright.
Alright, you close it.
Yeah, I'd like to highlight
Definitely
that
close the
those 3 doors that we can point to likely go into the same room.
Yeah.
Similar rooms.
Here,
Is
I'm gonna listen at the door next to Lily.
I wonder if there's
You don't
like
hear
some
anything.
hidden.
I'd like to open the door.
Oh god.
As you open the door, you just see a small,
Nice.
quiet room with several cots erected along the
Way
walls.
nicer than downstairs.
So a sleeping area.
This is a VIP
Yeah.
lounge.
Do I find anything in there?
The suite.
I'm not expecting it.
You do not.
Okay.
You find the best weapon.
Go ahead and close
A good night's
that door.
sleep.
And go sit at the chair.
Comfort.
I did need that monitor there. I never understood why.
When I
Why
display
not?
pictures for you guys.
It's for ambiance.
And for when
French
we want
word.
to see pictures of the guys without plastering it all over the map.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to this door.
Should we set up flanking positions? 'Cause-
You hear the faint sound that sounds like a couple people might be talking on the other side of this door.
Okay. Let's set up flanking
Can't tell me.
positions.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Who? Okay, I want a punchy person, and then either you or me behind them.
I mean, from all we know.
That, or we could put you two up
enemies,
front in
right?
those two doors, and then we
don't
could
have to be
open
enemies.
behind you guys.
I mean,
Because we should post up to flank them, and
Let's
I don't know
knock at
how
the
we
door.
want to do that.
I think it's
Unless you're hesitant, or we
Well,
can just go from the
you don't know
front and
who
not
they
not split in any way.
I mean,
There.
we did. We could post someone up in the back and maybe verify
Yeah.
that actually leads to the same
Okay.
room.
Do you want to peek? Attempt to peek, and if it doesn't work, I can just bail.
Oh no, you mean listen at the other door to see if it's the same?
At the far door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can attempt to listen at the door. I'll see if I also hear speaking. Whoa. And I do that thing I said.
I'll do that.
You can't hear anything.
Interesting. I'm gonna go back real quick. You guys think I should peek open into the door?
No, I think we should just knock and see what's up.
You knock?
They're gone.
Yeah,
We could.
All right, you do that.
yeah.
Everyone knocks on the door.
Wait, are we set
You
up?
hear
Wait, we
the
won't.
sound of shuffling.
Here, I'm gonna move
And then
because.
The door opens.
Oh, he's knocking on his door. Wait.
You see several
Confused.
tiefling and tiger shaped people
Cool.
What the fuck?
Tiefling.
inside.
Hell yeah.
A small tiefling woman opens the door. She's like, oh, yes, what do you... who are you? You're not part of the Copper Hand.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Wow, presumptuous.
May we ask who you are?
Well, I am Gruther. This is Lopi, Aka, Krishmi.
It's okay.
What do you want? What's going on here?
We are trying to figure
Didn't you
something
hear the
out.
alarm?
There's been an alarm?
What is your relationship with the Copper Hand exactly? As you can tell, we're not with the Copper
She
Hand.
looks at you suspiciously. Who's asking?
Just a friendly, healthy amount of curiosity. We're not interested in what's going on with you guys. We're interested in the Copper Hand.
You sound like a cop. You know, if you're a cop, you have to tell me you're a cop. That's the rules.
That doesn't apply.
That's
That doesn't sound legit.
The real rule.
That's not.
The rules never seem to apply to me. Could you kindly answer my question? I'd really like to know.
Just gave us a place to stay, you know?
Okay, that's
Got
fine.
forced out of our homes a while back, making way for this damn festival.
Yeah, that,
Didn't have anywhere to go. Fayati said we could hang out here. Do a few small jobs here and there. Pay for our rent, room, and board.
Right on, right on.
cool, cool.
Just like,
Let's give you some
Just like
more
us.
room by clearing out the rest of the building.
I mean, there's more space now that snake back there is asleep.
I.
They don't know.
What?
You didn't notice the snake, the basilisk?
Yeah, he takes naps all the time. Most people sleep. I'm not sure how that creates more space just because he's taking a nap.
That's fair. I mean, we could walk around there.
Okay.
I mean, the zoo does need more animals. We could send the basilisk that way.
That's true.
Anyway, sorry. That was a very rude
Sidebar.
aside. But what kind of jobs do they do? Like, I mean, we might be interested in like hiring you guys for something else because the Copper Hand might. not
You
be
want to
around
do
much
you
longer.
want to do a run with the Copper Hand? You gotta talk to Fayati.
Okay. I mean, like, do you have a hookup? Like, do you guys reach out to her? She reach out to you? What's going on?
She's upstairs.
Yeah, where can we find her?
Okay.
great.
Okay. We'll go check
thank
her
you.
out. Yeah. You guys do your thing. We don't want to bother you anymore.
She looks confused and puzzled, and she closes the door. He's like, "What is up with that dickhead?" You hear faintly through the door.
Okay, so those two doors led into the same room.
Yep, all three of those doors
So-
led in the same room.
How are we going upstairs?
No, the top door led into another.
No, there's
the
a
room
third
down the
door over
hallway.
here.
Yeah.
How does she know I wanted spotted dick for lunchtime?
Anyway,
Alright. I guess.
Are you saying that you're gonna offer the basilisk to tonight's marvelous menagerie since you guys killed Rusty, and maybe it'll attract
100%.
people?
100%.
I did not
We've
kill
gotta help
Rusty.
They had a cockatrice, which is like a mini basilisk.
Exactly.
We need a full-size basilisk.
Should we?
This is gonna draw in a lot more people and give them some more
How
money.
long is he gonna be unconscious though? Should we have like tied it up?
Probably a
or
couple
something?
hours.
Are we gonna be back in a couple of hours, or we should go?
If it takes that long, we've died. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, if we're heading back downstairs in a couple hours, then we're ghost people, or we've been converted, or something. Or we've just spent a few pleasant hours talking to Fayati.
well, anyway,
Dreams
Fayati
from
knows
the
we're
land of the
here,
city.
so we've got to do our thing now because
We have
it's
to
I'd like
been
to have a good conversation.
it's been about 12, 14 minutes.
I like a
We have to go
conversation.
upstairs real fast and then just bash in the door. That's what we have to do.
Yeah, let's go.
Just
Well-
arrest her.
Shall we take the
Fight first.
stairs?
Probably die.
I'm
Must be the
assuming
last
they're
door.
right. Oh.
Yeah, it must be that last door.
Oh, you open it up, and it appears to be stairs.
Oh!
It might be leading to
Check
another
for
floor.
traps. Check for traps. Should have checked for traps when we opened the door.
Check for traps when I first started.
Oh, okay. I was trying to. Okay.
It appears okay.
It appears
then it
okay.
appears we
God,
should
he's doing
proceed.
this thing again.
Uh,
Oh, spiral staircase!
I find your
Spiral
answer
staircase.
vague and unconvincing.
I too have seen that meme.
All right, should I follow Zaya?
It's so weird.
I mean, sure, you can go in front of me.
Okay.
Have fun.
A little bit of a buffer so you can assess and attack.
So I can assess before I go in punching. Got it. That's what we gotta do. I gotta
Oh my god, it's
assess.
so dark. What the fuck? I know. Oh, beautiful! I like this place.
I hate it.
How does it
I
smell?
would like to identify the flora
I
before we
wanna
continue.
identify the smell.
I'm not identifying any smells. I'm gonna identify the flora.
Make me a nature check. While you're doing that, two expansive, clean windows.
I don't think this is
I'm also going to check the plants.
Interesting.
See if they're native to the area. Where's my character sheet?
Despite being untrained, I rolled exceptionally well. At 21.
Okay.
Two expansive, clean
Okay.
windows allow light to pour into this indoor garden.
I rolled-
All manner of vegetation fills pots, littering the floor and shelves. Hanging flower baskets dangle near the windows, and even a vine-covered lattice stands in the southern portion of the room.
I took nature.
What's
only
your-
because
We
that's
should
track.
hide. We should hide
rolled
in the
nature?
plants until she
I rolled
comes up.
nature too to check them out.
How cool are the plants?
And-
I got a 21.
A 21.
I got
28. All right. Almost all of these plants are not native to the Absalonian region.
Oh my god, they're kind
Based upon some studies and knowledge you've had, some book smarts for you, and just experience for you, you recognize a lot of them come from the lands of Vudra, far away from Absalon. There's a mix of herbs, flowers, and many other plants. It's decorative to purposefully kind of show a different lifestyle blooming in
So
Absalonian region.
I don't know of any other purpose for them other than they're just pretty and
Decorative.
trying
No.
to show this person.
This is starting to lead into my other Pathfinder game where I'm a flower girl, and I probably brought a bunch of these plants to use.
interesting.
Underground
Should we proceed?
plant dealing.
This is nice. Traps.
Yeah, check for traps.
Yeah, so maybe some of these plants are poisonous. Poisonous plants.
It appears safe.
And it appears we need to proceed.
Nobody breathe. Nobody breathe. Nobody touch anything. Okay?
Oh, that's
I have very
unfortunate.
few healing slots left.
Yeah,
Don't
dude,
touch anything.
we were just watching Gotham. I do not need any poison ivy action in my life.
She's cute. I'm kidding.
Talking crap of
So
poison
this is
ivy
just a room
actors.
here,
Sorry.
No door, no nothing.
She's watching us.
Yeah, there's no door or anything like that there.
Peek around the
She just
corner.
made our love.
Peek around the corner.
Peek. Peek, peek, tap, tap.
Okay.
Tap, tap, peek.
Traps in hallway.
Room service.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
It seems safe.
Oh, look
It,
at the door.
it seems like we need to proceed.
Okay, I
It
wanna
seems like
do
Fealty is
stealth.
just
Can
a nice
we
person
all
to
do
have.
stealth? Try to be stealthy.
Okay.
I haven't taken that thing where we can be stealthy as a group.
I've got
Not
stealth
yet.
as a skill.
That's
Level
coming
7.
down. Can you move up to the door?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Then I guess if you already crossed, no.
What's
Hey.
all your stealth modifiers?
For me, it's 13, I think. Yeah, it's 13.
For me, it's 10.
2.
How are you not that quiet?
I'm
You're a
trying.
halfling. You should be naturally stealthy.
You would think.
All that zombieism you got going on?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's the walking around.
She
Surprisingly
As-
It's
stealthy.
not very quiet.
As you're creeping along, just sort of moving towards this far door, you faintly hear in the distance the sound of a woman. Hurry up, you fools! I can hear them coming!
She's
Make it
destroying
fast!
evidence!
Make it fast!
Okay,
Okay, so
we
we have
run
to go
towards wherever that
We have
sound
to go
source
in.
Pound the
is.
door down!
Is
That's
the
it.
sound source
Is
down
it
the hallway?
coming from?
Down the hallway, yes.
All right.
Oh.
Battle
Whatever.
formation, go, go, go. So
Pound the door
you,
down.
me, Groon, Lily.
Down the hall, not through this door?
This hallway
No,
that I'm
down the
standing
hallway.
next to.
Oh.
Okay, so that order. Zaya, me.
As you
Groon.
begin to rush down the hallway,
I forgot about the traps.
we will take our midstream break
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
We will
and
soon find
we will
out.
return shortly.
Okay.
Bad people don't.
Welcome back to our Agents of Edgewatch campaign, where we were just having an engaging discussion about whether anybody who owns such a nice garden as Fayate appears to have obviously cannot be a bad person.
They're just
Also, I learned how to change the angle on this camera stand, so maybe this will be more effective on stream now.
Yeah, so they can see the plants.
That we can actually
Can you show the garden?
Yeah, can we see
Oh,
those
stuff.
plants?
Ooh, ah.
How can she be a bad
See,
person?
look at
Look at those plants.
Look at that
you
purple
have
fern.
to
Look how
talk
hardy it
to
looks.
them so they would bloom.
Lily,
and stuff.
form up. For crying out loud.
Hey.
Get in formation. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are they?
We're not doing a dovetail. Gotta group up.
I'm sorry.
Can't be getting flanked by people.
I'm sorry.
And you guys are rushing into the room.
Rushing, we're rushing.
Zaya, me, Groon, Lily.
Rush.
How far can
oh
we
my
go?
God, I'm going
Mad
back.
panic,
Oh,
let's go.
shit.
Woo!
Oh,
As
shit.
Zaya rushes in, and we'll stop right there so I can read a description.
Groon, get it behind me.
The chest and shelf of this room are carefully organized. Each one brims with coins, banknotes, jewelry, and other obviously valuable possessions. Several desks scattered throughout the room are covered in logbooks, ledgers, scales, and abaci. You see several copper hand rogues
See them.
attempting to shove belongings into bags. They look up as you enter. In the center of the room, or in the far back corner of the room, you see a finely dressed woman. And you were asking me why we have this monitor?
Who's asking?
So we can see
People's faces.
Aang. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh. I kind of dig it.
She cute.
What's up, girl?
That's some nice clothes.
Respect.
Where you shot
Respect.
that?
Man, we've got to punch her in the face.
Do we?
Lily, you having doubts here?
Yeah, I'm all into her.
She doesn't know fashion. She's
Feeling like your hand's getting a little
I'm not
copper?
sure what to say.
And
Proper feel.
every time we reveal a boss for some reason, Lily wants to sleep with them. Realize
She's got to think for power.
they're not bad anymore.
No, it's not whether they're bad or not. It's just,
Everybody's like Lady Dimitrescu size to her.
Oh my god.
You die one time,
funny.
come back from the dead, all of a sudden.
I just want to bang everything.
God.
Hey, I am discerning.
I need to
We
live
just
my
happen-
second life.
This
We
is a
just
family
happen to
stream,
have a
Lily.
lot of very attractive people that we're fighting.
Who are you?
That's it.
She's in character, apparently.
Oh yeah. I'm in character.
I mean,
Lily said
All
she
right.
wants to bang.
Fiati looks as you rush in. She's like, "Stop!
No, you stop.
You're not skin saws. Who are you?"
Not skin sauce. You're right.
you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Why would you think we're skin saws?
Who are you?
You should
A rival
see
gang come to take after?
Who are you?
hear about the failed bank robber? You want to take
I am
over
Groot.
our guild?
I am Groot.
I'm Siddiq. How are you?
Does anybody have a tape deck so we can play some music for this epic meeting?
Lovely garden, by the
I
way.
don't mind
What are you
who
guys
take over.
doing?
Who are you?
You answer my questions first.
Wow.
I answered your question.
Oh, and she's commanding.
We're interested in the operation.
She's on the-
We are very interested in what's going on and where it's going.
Why? She
is your-
looks at Zaya.
You know, maybe.
What's your affiliation? Why are you here in my hideout?
Well, the friendly
Not the best hideout because we kind of find it. Just saying.
An insolent tone will get you nowhere.
Forgive her. She's not the most diplomatic figure here. We got word from an associate of yours that we should come here looking for work. And we met into a lot of opposition, and I'm very sorry we let as many of them go away as we could. They're
Roll a
very
deception check.
they're very skilled, and I was very impressed.
Actually, I'll roll it for you.
You may.
Because that'll be a
You
secret
make
check.
us feel
Okay.
like I saw that.
You saw that I rolled well, and that's why you're rolling for me now.
Yeah, it is.
I just didn't expect to
She
talk
kind of
to her.
lowers her
Nat-
guard
Nat 20 face.
slightly. She's like, "You barge in here looking for work?"
I can only beg humble forgiveness. We were not given a password or anything, and we met with considerable resistance. But as you can see, we're worth our salt.
I can't even.
All I can do is offer you my hand and say that we're willing to do some work.
Password is
You're too little, too late. We're packing up. We're heading out before the guard comes down on our heads,
The guards coming here?
or the Skinner gets wind of where we're at.
The Skinner. Do we need to be worried about them? We're not trying to get tied in with them.
Then you'd best be gone now.
All right.
We
well, I
can totally
guess
help where you are going. We can help you. We can assist with having your back.
we have ins with the local guard, is
Well,
what
just
she's
wanna
saying,
arrest her though.
and we might be able to slip you past somebody.
Just get out of here. Go. I don't need any of your help.
All right, you're all under freaking arrest.
You pull out your badge.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey, wait, guys.
Like,
that wasn't good.
it's like, ah!
Oh, cunning deception.
I rolled well.
I rolled a nat 20 for you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was the only reason I was
I mean,
going
it's not
anywhere.
like
I
they
could
would
tell that that was not supposed to happen.
That was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Don't take another step.
No, you.
I've rigged everything in this room to light at a moment's notice.
I'm ready
If
to
you-
let a moment's notice.
I don't know.
All the evidence, all the logs, everything will burn to a crisp. Besides, I'm just a small fry. You don't want me.
We heard you.
Make-
We heard you were working
Then maybe
with
we
the
can
skin
cut
saws.
a deal.
Maybe we can. Strike a deal.
No internet.
Sometimes it's better to side with the small sharks to take out a big one. I can tell you everything you need to know to get to the skin saws and the Skinner. They're who you really want.
What is your cost?
You just need to let me and mine go.
We have no guarantee that you're going to be truthful or offer us what we need.
And I have no guarantee that you'll let me go free. You're an agent of the guard. What prevents me from telling you everything you need to know and you arrest me anyways? We'll have to make a deal based on mutual trust, shall we not?
I'm scanning for deception.
We have to take her in.
She
Yeah.
seems cunning. This might be difficult.
You feel like she's on the up and up. That she's not lying to you.
I'm gonna look toward her rogues. Like, what are they looking like?
Are they actively doing something?
Yeah, are they frozen? Are they in
They're kind of looking
Watching us?
anxiously. You know, they got like a couple of them have bags full of like jewelry that they're waiting to like put away, and they're kind of anxious to see what's going on.
I mean,
Kind of
we can always chase her.
edgy to see what might happen
Skinners are
from
Fight
this.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, the Skinner are worse. If we can get to those.
Gru doesn't agree.
There's a much bigger threat out there for the foreign quarter and to Absalom as a whole. We're just a small-time guild. We've already been thwarted once. We're on our way leaving Absalom before the Skinner can get a hold of us. You let us go, you'll never see us again. I swear upon my life and my brothers. And she gestures towards the rogue standing in the center of the room.
I'm gonna ask them if they trust her.
If the other rogues trust her,
Yeah.
Why would they?
I just want to see what their reaction is
they're like,
to being like asked point blank. Are they gonna look and then say something, or are they just like
no, they're just like,
immediately?
of course we trust Feati.
Who's taking care of the plants?
Who's gonna take care of the plants when you're gone? You can't leave Absalom.
No, I want to know who's taking care of the plants.
No, but they're leaving. Who's then going to
Right
take care of the
now,
plants?
who's taking care
Right
of it? She's
now,
like-
who's
She
maintaining
looks
those
at you
plants?
curiously. She's like, "That's my garden. I brought the plants from my homeland in Vudra to remind me of home."
I mean, don't get me
Right.
wrong, it's
I
lovely,
need
but it
more
hardly
into
seems
her
the
now.
point right now.
Zaya?
She's taking care of the plants. That means she does have a heart.
That's true. Well, she's
I'm
taking
like-
care of people too.
Grun.
It doesn't help that the two women in our group are gardeners that are and have their own garden.
Guys, stay in
Their
character.
house
Put the green
is-
thumbs away.
You're the
Does
one
Zaya
who
care
are
about-
making a deal with
Look,
her.
Zaya's player cares about having a garden.
That's true.
And Lily's player cares about a garden.
No,
But does
Lily-
Lily
I
and
think-
Zaya care
Lily,
about
I
it?
want
Lily,
order
Lily
say
cherishes
to
all
arrest
life.
her.
I want the murderers.
Right?
I want the skinners.
Order say to arrest her.
She doesn't seem like a flayer to me.
Yeah.
That's what your boss said. That she
We need to
be
bring
arrested.
something.
If we can keep the evidence
We need
and
to
get
bring
them out of here,
evidence.
that seems like a solid deal to me. Evidence, but they got away, but we've got a lead on something bigger.
But we let them go away.
We need evidence. We need something to give.
They
to our
haven't
bosses.
killed anybody. They tried to rob a bank. It was
don't know
those
that.
psychopaths. My dear, have you killed anybody during the course of your actions with the Copper Hand?
I'm almost
Do
positive.
you
she
think
did.
she's retarded to say
Accidents
questions?
happen in the line of duty. I can't promise nobody ever died, but I can promise you that that was never our intent or goal. Minor jobs, fleecings here and there. But when a mark attacks you, sometimes you have to defend yourself.
Well,
I
someone.
can't speak for every one of my members and what their actions have done, but I will say I've never given an explicit order to kill anybody.
It's that check that I made still going, or do I have to make another one?
Make another one.
Okay.
She seems truthful.
Someone needs to take responsibility for what has happened.
I haven't rolled less than a
We
19
need to have.
We've got people downstairs.
What?
Got people we need.
Yeah, we have some prisoners, in a way.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
building.
I don't care what you do with anybody else. You let me and mine in this room go away, you can have the rest of the Copper Hand.
Jeez.
We need the evidence. We need everything in this room as evidence then.
They're yours. I'll turn them all over to you.
Okay.
I'll tell you everything you need to know to find the skin salt bastards.
Then it sounds like we need to walk out of the room.
I'm cool with that.
We
So-
need to verify the evidence.
Yes.
That's true.
And then
Can we?
let them go? If that's what we're gonna.
Can I step forward,
If that's what I'm.
unarmed as I am?
Are you being truthful in letting them go? Or do you need to roll a deception check?
I don't need to roll a deception check. I think we're gonna let them go.
Is everybody else truthful in this?
I'm cool.
One
I'm
moment.
cool. I'm cool.
One moment, my lady.
Just in case anybody is lying, you need to roll a deception
Okay.
check.
Yeah.
If your intent is to...
No, I'm cool with it. We need evidence, and the skinners, we need to get those.
Yeah, because I'm not
Those are
interested in bank
motherfuckers.
robbers. I'm interested in skin screaming while being
And they're
lashed to
leaving
walls.
Epsilon too. But of course, they're not good people. They will
Is that
go
like an
rob
insight
others.
check to see if she's lying about leaving
It'd just be a
Epsilon?
perception check.
Okay, I'm going
It'd
to.
be a secret.
Were you listening to?
perception check.
Yeah, I'm obviously listening. Whether I believe she's actually going to leave Epsilon.
You believe it. It seems truthful.
But then again, she's still a criminal. She will go in.
Also,
another
she's
city
crafty,
and
so
she
we're
will do
taking a
other
chance
stuff.
here.
So,
I mean,
but
she's out of the
we are in a bad situation, and we need to take a decision. Should we make a vote? I mean, shit, we're 4 people.
Okay, so long as I get a chance to verify the evidence, I can go through things quickly. I'm quick to look at
I'm
stuff.
sure it's evidence. That's legit.
We are in agreement that you are to go if the evidence can stay behind. I must verify that the evidence can help us in our
She
investigation.
steps forward and offers her hand to shake for a deal.
Well, yeah, because you're with your hand out, fool. That's what she's doing.
I mean, it sounds like we both have something up our sleeve if something goes down.
If something goes
mean-
down, we're gonna take them down.
Because
But
I've
we
still
are
got. Because I've still got. No, I don't still got.
I mean, we're not rolling for deception, so we
This
are
is gonna
truthful
hurt.
in what we're saying.
Okay, well, I've still got mage armor. Maybe that'll help me a little bit. Alright.
I mean,
Lily?
I'm at the exit, so.
Alright, well, if you guys are ready to pick up after I drop. Handshake.
And she shakes your hand.
Yeah, I believe it's
Okay.
truthful.
I believe she's honest.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a criminal. I agree.
We're
and
both in
yeah,
desperate
she's-
need of meeting
And
each
once
other.
she's
Our
leaving,
enemies.
she's just gonna go be a problem somewhere else. However,
She's not gonna be killing people.
like, yeah,
She
exactly.
gestures for you to walk
Yeah,
over
we're cool.
towards
I think
the
the possibility of
the log books
catching
We
that
let
they
the other
have.
one go.
And she starts to spin a tale. Several months ago, me and my people were approached by some of these skin soft fanatics.
No time.
They're led by a gruesome murderer known as the Skinner, a wretched beast who likes to flay the skin off of her victims in a sick ritual to Norgriver. Her associates found me and my brother and coerced us into working for her on the threat of us being the next targets that they skinned in their 6 sacrifices. For the last several months, the Copper Hand has been working on helping fence the goods from the skin saws. They would bring out the materials that they requisitioned off of their victims, and we would exchange it for cold hard gold, helping launder the items for them so they could raise money. Recently, they came to us and ordered us to perform that bank job that went so horribly bad. Promised us everything would go well. They gifted us with that abomination stitched together creature. And the strange mechanical contraption that they assured us would open the vault safe. We were ordered to send them, take all the belongings and money down to the skin saw and trade them to them. If we failed, they promised severe retribution against us. That's why we're so anxious to get out of here. The skin saw will come and they'll flay me, my brothers, and pick and palm here till there's nothing left and some sick sacrifice to their dark god.
So they're victims.
In a way, they're not really victims. They were probably doing stuff beforehand. But I believe that she needs to get out of here if she wants to live.
Is that the end of her tale?
No, she looks over, she's like, several of these logbooks here detail some of the exchanges and the laundering that we made. Evidence of the transactions here and there. Over in the room yonder are several of our confiscated goods. You can have them all. As long as you stay true to your word and let us leave.
Don't need
The
to fear
skin
that.
saws are holed up in the catacombs below the Ascended Court.
Interesting.
The Grey Cloaks have been cracking down recently. A lot of our routes have been cut off. Seem to got wind of several of my agents moving through the region. Those should be a simple matter for you to be able to talk with the Grey Cloaks and gain access to the ancient burial halls.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
We're good. We're good there.
We're good there.
She sighs and looks at me. She's like,
Catacombs.
maybe this is the best thing that ever happened. I was getting sick of having to work for some sick mass murderer. Love nothing more than for the guard to storm in there and take them off the face of Absalom. Sick bastards have been threatening to flay the skin from my hide for months. I'm tired of living under their yoke.
What was the purpose of the copper hands prior to your agreement with the skin saws?
Just trying to survive on the streets. You know how tough it can be. Sometimes you need to band together. Find a way to make a living. Put what skills you have to use.
I heard
I
that.
feel you.
I'm not claiming to have ever been an angel, but I never wanted to work for some sick bastard who just kidnaps people off the street and rips the skin from their bodies, creating horrible abominations.
I can tell that you have good intentions, seeing as how you've taken care of the people downstairs who were displaced by the festival. However, before we part ways today, I would like to encourage you to follow your follow the goodness.
I can see this happening. I can see
Use,
This is Lily,
use
100%.
what you're taking with you to help others and to help create a good life for people instead of living on scraps and living better than them, but also helping them.
Maybe this is a chance to have a second chance at life.
We believe
I know a
in
lot about
Jesus.
that.
You guys,
I know too.
Maybe we can
as
talk
long as
about
you're
that
true
later.
to your word and you let us go, maybe we can turn our life around somewhere else.
Any traps in that other room with the goods?
No.
Oh my god, I like that.
Should we make sure that they actually make it out of the building?
I'm sure they'll make it. They're tough. They're 4 people. They don't need bodyguards.
Do you guys need
No.
escort out of the building?
I'm not escorting.
We can handle it from here.
I'm sure they're fine.
We'll jump out
Shall
the
we let
window
them
and do
pass?
another one. It's fine.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
Let's
You
let-
said you were checking the logbooks, making sure they were legit. I'm standing in the way until you're done checking.
All right, I'd like to quick id.
Just do.
It's not quick identify. What do I have for quickly looking through documents and
You just
Ascertain.
look through. As you kind of read through, it does appear there's a lot of notes about
Okay.
Ascendant Court transfer of goods here and there.
okay,
It seems to corroborate what
It's
she's
clear.
talking about.
it's clear. We've got a location and we've got what the foreign quarter, what our home needs to raise their prestige. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's step
we
out of
all
the way.
step out of the way and let them go. May the force be with you.
Godspeed,
Actually,
Chaotic.
as you let them go, they head up this way
Oh, interesting.
through this room.
God, I hope we
Like
didn't
a
just get effed.
Secret.
I wish you a better
Perfect.
second life.
And then they kind of disappear.
Okay.
I mean, you know, not proud of us as guards, but also
Okay.
we would have never
Do I
gotten their hideout.
do I need to check for traps,
Nobody
or have they been
there.
made clear as they were leaving?
Well, we could have fought them and gotten the information out of them, but
That we might have gone without
we
the
also may
evidence.
have burned the
It could
place
have been
down
a
and
risk,
destroyed
yeah.
everything.
A risk that we took and we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they're book flayers, so we don't have to worry about them destroying the evidence like they might have destroyed people.
So we just gathered all the evidence, I guess, right?
gather evidence.
So long as we check, we know where the traps are. We're not triggering anything. If indeed there are traps, and she
It's,
wasn't
uh,
just.
She did say the
bluffing.
room was set to ignite at a single whatever. So
So like, try and get everything as
Yeah.
fast as we
Do
can.
we need to check for traps? Do we need to check for traps, or were those pointed out to us? Oh, for hell's sake.
I'm not using my photo game.
You don't see anything.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Okay, so I guess
Gather
I'll
up
just
the
take
various
So maybe there
log
wasn't-
books
Let's see
and,
then.
Bullshit.
and other items.
Yep. Bag
Nothing
holding.
appears
We're both like.
out of the. Nothing appears quite amiss there.
Oh,
Okay.
about that jewelry.
I want to check out the goods room.
What was I know we had the name Rent from before, but what was the name that we got that you said?
Skinner.
Skinner.
As you
She's in there.
open up this room, you see
it's a sheep.
medium-sized wooden crates and bins line the floor and low shelves of this room. Each crate is filled with discarded clothes, their pockets slashed open, purses with their strings cut, brass buttons, and other odds and ends.
Oh, really? Low.
Kind of looking through, it appears it's just full of many stolen goods. Grun, you recognize this is along with the logbooks, this is the exact kind of evidence if you give back to your captain, Melitra, would help the Sleepless Sons and to crack open the case and prove that they've kind of stopped the threat of the Copper Hand in the region.
Yep, that plus the guys we have downstairs, and we sell the basilisk. Or
Yeah, to the zoo.
Yeah.
Don't even sell it.
We give the best.
We
Let's-
kind
We
of
give the best.
You might feel like you should
might
be able to
feel-
sell it, but we know we need to give it to them.
You'll know when we go back there. They'll be like, "Oh, you guys are back."
You're gonna grab it and pull it through like in Snake, the video game.
I'm assuming it's pretty big, huh?
It's pretty big, yeah.
It's pretty big. Yeah. What?
Can we
You have the
before,
magical bag of holding.
before we leave on our way
It's
back
not
down?
going
Can
in
we make sure that it's secure back in
10
its
minutes to
cage,
take it
She's
off
gonna
of
poop on
there.
her
so that
books.
when it wakes up later?
Your books, not my books.
Okay, yeah,
since
you
I
can
didn't know
head
how to
back
close
down
the
there.
cage earlier.
And
Yeah.
kind
I'll
of,
put your
You can
hair
shove it
ointment in there.
No, I mean,
you head back downstairs, shove the basilisk inside his little holding pen,
Gently.
Okay.
close and lock the door up.
is it gently? He tried
I'm
to kill
gonna
us all.
keep the bag opening
It's
open.
an animal. It
Let
was
me be
told to
clear, I'm
attack
keeping
us.
the bag face open.
Can we look for ooze?
Make me
So
an
it doesn't
Arcana check.
So it
Put it
doesn't
in the bag.
suffocate.
We put it in the cage.
Apparently it's
Make me an Arcana check.
as you wish. What's my Arcana?
What's
I'm
12.
not gonna say.
You put it in the bag.
11.
No, I was told I put it in the bag.
11.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
The
What
basilisk?
is my Arcana?
Why are we putting the basilisk in the bag? I'm confused.
I don't know.
For transport.
Arcana is plus 12 for you.
We could
you.
just leave it in the cage.
19.
You sense that the bag is an extra dimensional space and is not just gonna absorb air
I guess he just
because
wants to
it's
throw it.
magic.
Exactly. He
It's
just
not
wants
like a
to-
normal bag.
Okay.
So the bag just always has 10 minutes worth of air available. to it.
Regardless, okay.
Make a timer. Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
As an
Here you-
adventurer, I'm not sponsored by any Inventors Guild.
Unless
We gotta be careful with that. We have Google throughout the house.
We'll take the. We'll just take the cage like that. If you guys really want to.
Oh, we've got a cage it fits in? That we can just
The
like...
one he
It's
was
like
in
built
the whole
into
time.
that place though. I think.
It's a room.
It's a room.
It's a room.
There's
It's
no
like built
cage
in.
there for transportation? No fucking
No.
way.
No.
Oh
Well,
shit.
They probably drugged it, tranked
Just
it.
carry it like a boa. It's gonna be fine. Boa. That's good.
It's
Yeah,
not
like
good.
you
It's
didn't
more
know
like a
that
giant
before you
lizard
said
than a
it.
snake.
Okay. Forgive me.
I'll
Yeah,
just.
I'll just put you in with the basilisk so you can
I
understand.
mean, we can
it.
hire a wagon. I'll go hire a wagon. I'll freaking go downstairs, hire a wagon. We'll make sure we can
Or we
transport
could
this
just
thing
tell
comfortably
them,
and safely.
hey, there's a basilisk here. You should take it.
Is it gonna make it to the zoo? They don't care about the zoo down there.
No, but they.
You go to the zoo.
Why do we?
And tell the zoo to come get it. That's what I was thinking.
I
Oh.
don't think it's dangerous though.
Not if it's in a cage.
They had a cockatrice. And an
no, they'll be
almirage,
fine.
and
No, they have plenty of things that'll kill you.
they had that.
They have plenty of
They
things
had
that'll
that.
kill
They
you.
had that thing in the water that we were like, nope.
Yeah, the,
that
like,
we just
sea
noped
serpent.
out of it.
It's unconscious though. Let's just take it. Grun, let's carry it. Let's do it.
It's gonna be a long afternoon.
That's gonna be a long walk. We don't have that much time
that'd be
before it
easy.
wakes up. And if it wakes up in the middle of the
I don't know why.
I just want to hire some transport to like send it over there. I don't care if I pay a couple silver.
Let's go downstairs and find some people. No, let's go get the
Alright,
tieflings. They're
here's
so
what
nice
a
with us.
basilisk-
Whoa!
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm not carrying that.
That's why I'm
Let's go
saying
get
let's
the
get a wagon.
tieflings,
Through
the
the
ones we
streets of
talked before.
We're not gonna make them carry
Hire
shit.
them.
Hire them so they
Where's
bring
that?
it to the zoo.
Oh, bring it to the zoo. Okay. Yeah. We can
Let's go
give them
talk
some
to
money.
them. They already know us.
Get
Be
them
like,
on their
hey,
way.
this is the job we found.
Corinne, you're so
Let's
upset.
Let's go. We're going back.
Where are you going?
We want to go talk to the second floor, talk to the tieflings there and the lady, and say like, hey, how much for transporting this nice
Basilisk.
creature to the zoo?
Okay.
We need to transfer something to the.
She doesn't know we're guards. All she knows is that we came here to look for a job, or what did you tell her?
You
This looks like the Copperhand's moving out, and
you head back downstairs towards where the tieflings and the tiger kind of people are, and you knock on the door and open up. They're like, "You again?"
We got a job.
We have a job.
we have a job for you.
Do you know where's the menagerie?
How much does job pay?
However much
Not a difficult job. It's more
It requires-
transportation.
What?
we need an animal transport to the menagerie, and we also want to make sure that you guys.
That zoo in the precipice quarter?
You're a
Yes.
smart lady. You know exactly what we're talking about.
I wanted to go there, but I heard that their star attraction was murdered or something.
We're hoping
We
that
could
maybe
help
we
you.
can-
Yeah, help
I heard the guard just wantonly went in there and just started killing all their
Not all the
animals.
guard.
Idiots. I tell you. So we're trying to help restock the
So
thing.
hard to
I
find
also
it all.
heard that
You know that
in the poop.
basilisk?
Did you hear about
I
that
bet-
idiot?
I didn't hear the guards were rolling around in poop, but anybody that would just start killing precious zoo animals like that, it doesn't strike me as
Well, we're a bit animal fanatics, and so we're trying to help them to regain their prestige.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
We encountered a basilisk upstairs that we'd
It's
like
on
to
the
send
floor.
their
Same
way.
Down the hall.
floor.
Is it? Oh, it is down the hall.
Yeah, that's Fayate's most recent acquisition.
Yeah.
But it turns out
gave it to
Fiati's
us.
leaving and he needs a
Yeah,
new home.
Fernando's cool with that, so we just took it from
Oh,
her.
whoa. Fayate said she's cool with that?
Yeah.
She didn't
How
say she's
else
cool with
would
it.
we
She
have
said
it?
she's moving out and she just dipped out. So
Fatty.
you guys need a new place to stay.
Fayate's gone?
So we're trying to hook you up
No.
with some money, but we also need this done. So we figure we could kind of combo it,
We're
help you
talking
guys out a little bit,
We're saying.
and also get this basilisk to the menagerie.
You want us to deliver angry,
It's
untrained,
unconscious.
snapping beast that can turn people to stone all across Absalon to the menagerie.
Here, have a ferret hat.
First of all, yes. Second of all, Ferret Hat will keep you from getting turned to stone. Also,
That's just a folklore myth. I can't believe these idiots believe that a ferret mask would protect you from a
And-
basilisk
and if the
gaze.
ferret mask doesn't work for you, sleep spell, boom, the thing's gonna be out for a while. Did I just expend a sleep spell? I just did. Okay.
I'm unconscious right now.
It's okay
point
if
at
you
me.
think you're
I'll
not up
definitely
for the
fall asleep.
job. I am sure.
Oh, no, we could be up to the
Somebody
job. We
else.
could be up to the job. It's gonna cost you though.
How much?
That's a dangerous animal.
And you,
It could probably rip a couple of us to shreds.
we'll make sure it's in a secure wagon. We're gonna help you hire that, and we're gonna make sure you get sent happily on your way. How much is this gonna cost? How much do you
How
want?
much do you think it should cost?
No, we're not playing that game. How much do you want?
Do it for 10 gold.
No, let's go. Bye.
4 gold.
This is
8.
not 10 gold. 5 and that's it.
5.
5 and you're paying for the wagon to transport it?
Yes.
we're
And you're
putting
gonna put it to sleep?
Yes.
You bet your
Bottom
pointed
dollar
tail.
that the sun will come out.
That's barely 1 gold for each of us.
You take it or leave
And
it.
plenty to
No,
get
find
to stay in
somebody else.
places like this, am I right? Get yourself set up and started on something better. What else do you guys
You
need?
could take over and hire a new innkeeper because we knocked that.
Yeah, the innkeeper's gone, by the way. So if you guys want to take this
Yeah,
place
you're
over,
welcome for that.
you got a good
He's not
nose for
gone. He's
business.
knocked out. My God, you guys, he's gonna wake up again. He's gonna wake up in his inn, and other people are
No,
gonna be
no, no,
running
no.
it, and he'll be like,
He inhibited investigation and he needs to be taken out of headquarters.
Take it or leave
What's
it.
the point of being a cop if you get abused from
"Oh my God."
I'm sure we'll find somebody
The
to
whole
that.
point is to not.
Sorry,
Abuse.
I'm not trying to turn evil. I'm so sorry. That was just a joke. Don't worry, it's my money. It's my money to
No, I
spend.
have money.
I'm not taking
We're
it
all
from the
gonna
party.
Split. We're all gonna split. It's fine.
That's very kind of you guys. I'll pay 2 if you
I
guys
was
want to pay
just gonna
1.
pay. Okay, I don't care.
Take it or leave it. I'm sure
Not a lot of money, but I guess it's okay for a couple hours of work.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
5 gold for
I
a
don't
couple
see
hours
another
work.
job offering coming
with a
towards your
sleeping
way
beastie?
pretty soon.
And I'll give you money for tickets to the menagerie when you get there. I'm sure they'll be very happy to see you.
I'm sure after they bring Basilisk, they'll just be able to go for free.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
Hey, you guys will be in good with the
Hey,
menagerie. Maybe
I
can
hear
do
they
like
need
10
work down at the
members.
menagerie. That's good, clean work. And you guys seem like charismatic people. I bet you could show off animals every day.
They are
There's not a lot of people that like seeing
Criminals?
super
people
criminals.
No.
touched with demon blood.
Yeah, we need to get some demon blood.
That just means.
What?
What? What'd you say?
We need to get
You
some
need to get
ooze.
demon blood?
No, we need to get some ooze with us.
Oh yeah.
From our
That
claws.
poison?
Yeah,
Oh, don't mind her. That we're just shop talk. Don't worry. We're not trying to hurt anybody. No.
I'm like looking at my claws.
I bet you got what it takes to put on a fantastic
Okay,
show.
go.
Everybody knows tieflings are super charismatic. Whether you guys like it or not, people might be repelled by you, but they're also attracted to you. We all know this.
Are you trying to say that we should be a attraction in a zoo
No.
to show off animals?
That's not
you
what
think-
he said.
I'm clearly saying that you guys could work the place and run that thing, because you got what it takes to make people come and see the
Make a
the
diplomacy check.
creatures. I would love to. I hope.
Oh my god.
That's my third 2 of the day. That's my favorite number. No, stay faithful. 30.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Guess we'll forgive that slight. A
Very,
little bit of a misunderstanding between business partners. It happens from time to time.
it's very generous of you. Now let's get you some money,
Here, I got
Okay,
it.
here.
right?
I got it.
How,
Okay.
how much do you have?
We just dipped
9
our
gold.
goal.
It's
She's
Not-
fine.
Why are they giving 9 gold? They only want
I
5.
have 9 gold.
Oh.
I'll just it's fine. I got it.
You only have 9 gold. Oh yeah, because you guys bought the armor
We're all
and stuff.
poor.
Yeah.
That's why we're saying we should all split.
I forgot you were all poor.
But 9 gold is too much though.
Shut
We only
up.
want 5.
I said,
And we'll play
I
for
said
the
I
wagons.
have 9
Oh,
gold.
I'm sorry.
So I'll just pay the
Okay.
5.
We'll
It's fine.
play. How much are the wagons? That has to be silver.
That'd just be a couple silver pieces.
Yeah, that won't be
I
expensive.
have 0 silver.
Paying for the labor.
I have 11
Groon's
gold.
rich. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, where's my wallet?
Groon doesn't care about the menagerie, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, this is a very
I know,
personal
he's like, what do you guys
This is-
care about this?
Groon is
This
like,
is all about-
Who the fuck are these people and what the fuck?
This is a payback for the zoo
Yeah.
based on what happened.
This is the least
That we
can do.
accidentally ravaged.
We should
Alright.
have said it comes from Han. The gift is from Han. This is the message. The gift is from Han.
You're the one that killed.
The gift
No,
is from
no. They don't mention our names at the menagerie. No one that
No, they like you.
They like us.
Oh, they thought we did good.
They gave you that Almirage
Yeah,
horn and
that's what I'm
everything.
saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah, it's a gift from Han.
I always assume that everybody doesn't
I
like
like
us.
Han because he's not with us anymore.
Knight's
The gift
Marvelous
is from Han.
Menagerie
That's
likes
the
you.
message.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
Han had the hat, so
Yeah.
we're just cleaning up his name.
Okay.
Rank.
Yeah, just don't show your watch. Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
cool. Okay, I
gold.
dropped 5 silver. You dropped
Getting on
the
my-
gold.
Yep. Cool.
All right, they kind of tie the basilisk up. They tie a blindfold over its like eyes
Smart.
to make it easier to transport, and
That's fine.
you know they go down and load
you
it
put
up.
it to sleep, right?
As they're
Yeah,
loading
I
it
can
up
sleep on it.
in the cart, you see several sleepless sun guards rushing towards you.
Great.
Hey guys.
And
Great.
they're like, "Stop, Groon! Oh, you got here so fast! I heard there was a disturbance here. A bunch of people were attacking the innkeeper in this doss house.
I've taken care of it.
Oh, already? Ah.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess you'll just make your report to the captain later then.
But yeah, we
We
better
need to go
pass
see
this
him.
out.
We have
We get
evidence
all
of
evidence,
the
right?
Copper Hand's involvement here.
You finally tracked those bastards down, I see.
Yes, we have. And we have several.
Who are these folks?
Hello, my
We're
name
from
is
the
Zaya.
Edgewatch. We're working with
Were these
The Edgewatch.
folks?
That shithole. Wait, are you the ones that stopped that bank robbery the other day?
Would you like a
You're
selfie?
welcome.
No, I'm joking.
We're here to help.
They let you run around in plain clothes? You don't have to wear your uniform in the Edgewatch?
No, we don't.
We do. We were undercover.
No, we're cool like that. We don't have to wear.
Yeah, our dad doesn't make us wear our
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like. Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't in my. I had my uniform covered. Okay, my cloak off or whatever.
He's just been a cloak the whole time. Oh, guard, not guard. Guard, not guard.
Special operations. Come on. We're very.
If only you had Han's ring of discretion.
I have an
The
illusionary
motherfucker
cloak, but I'm out of
Should've
focus
robbed
points.
him of all
Yeah.
this
Fuck you,
stuff
Han,
before
if
he
you're
left.
watching. You left with the ring.
Yeah, but also you're welcome because we're sending the basilisk in your name.
That's true.
To Han.
Tell him to call it Han.
The basilisk's name is Han.
It is now Han.
It's only because when it roars, it goes. "Arr."
Grrr, geez.
I'm sure the snakes will.
Okay, yeah, we better make our way down.
Yeah, should we tell your buddies to grab those guys inside?
Yeah, I instruct them where I've tied people up
Sweep
and
the house.
where people are
Oh,
unconscious.
and let them know where the freaking blobs are, so that they don't unleash those or have a hazmat team or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, the giant oozes that are still a danger and threat
Yes,
to everybody.
100%.
Yeah, you guys
What can we
you guys
do with
clean
that?
it
There's
up.
nothing to do, right?
Just poke at them with anti-ooze sticks.
I do have.
Yeah, we can tell them there's some oozes upstairs. There's
Yeah.
gotta be a way.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
could
just-
fight them. You could fight the oozes.
We could.
I would rather not lose my axe. I like my axe.
You know what? We'll do that some other time.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Like a down session.
Yeah.
If we're all drunk from my sake that I'm carrying.
There you
We'll
go.
be like, hey, let's go find some oozes.
You warn them about the dangerous oozes that are there, and then they thank you kindly, and they look kind of nervous. They're like, "Oh, this was something Grun couldn't take on. I hope it doesn't eat us."
Such a hero.
Nice rep, man.
You get the feeling Grun has a reputation of being very strong
Yeah.
member of the
Which
guard.
is so weird because we have not seen that at all. So I don't
Well, you
understand
know,
where that
I
comes
mean-
from.
I
Shot on
mean,
the window was like kind of rusty.
literally meat shielded us
Rusty.
from all harm against 3 enemies that he was surrounded by, and he's like, I'm fine.
I'm down. I'm fine.
I think we have
I'm fine.
We think more of him than he thinks of us. Because we're like weird.
Well, we
Like,
did
we're
choke out an
taking this
innkeeper
snake,
in
we're,
the
like,
course
doing
of
all
our
these
investigation.
rituals.
We
Not a good first
We need to
impression.
and we
meditate.
just let somebody go.
We let somebody
Yeah,
go.
it's like,
We're
what are these
actually good
Edgewatch
guards,
guys like?
Grun.
Promise.
We're really good guards, Grun, but
Are you?
today was a very
I feel like
special
you're lying.
encounter.
I feel like today was the
Perception check.
average.
I feel like today was an average day for us.
Okay.
We got the job done, but my god, it could have been cleaner.
No, like for real, Zai asking Grun now, okay Grun, what are we gonna tell the captain about, what's her name? For
Fayadi?
Ferrari.
We're gonna
She-
tell her tell him
Escaped.
Fayadi escaped.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're all in the same,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
trust you,
She
we
did.
had your back, so you got our
She
back.
made it out, but we got all the evidence, and it looks like we basically cut the head off of the
Just
gang.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dismantled their operation.
Now, how are we gonna say that, from where did we get the information about the Skinner's hideout?
A lot of it's in the logbooks.
Yeah.
Information.
Yeah, we're gonna be good. From the locations
So
where they
we
did
could
the
have
deals, we
arrested
can
them,
assume that
and
they're in the
this information
catacombs.
was in the logbooks?
Yeah,
Nice.
the pickups, we can assume they're in the catacombs under the Ascendant Court.
Yeah.
Which is a weird place
But we
to
don't have to
hang out as a
restrict the
gang.
captain about
that.
Unless... Anyway, I have assumptions. Let's continue.
Well, we're gonna make our way to
Well,
the...
several of you are, well, 2 of you are from Absalon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're fairly familiar with the fact there's a extensive catacomb network underneath Absalon from, because the city's been around
Yes,
for
it is.
thousands
Which
of
is not
years.
necessarily
So a lot of times they
accessed by
build over
people.
them. Ancient burial sites down there, worship temples, things like
Yeah,
that.
we're standing on New York. New York
Yeah.
is down beneath.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
New York.
New York is
Yeah.
not the only one that has...
Old Absalon, New Absalon.
Only
I got your
Shadowkin
reference.
says maybe the basilisk is Han.
What?
Dun dun dun.
He would have been sad. That was a sick monster. You probably would have
Oh, that basilisk is getting a top hat.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be the new.
We have its top hat for it.
we do. Let's chase the motherfuckers with the wagon and be like, hey, you forgot.
No, it's back at Edgewatch headquarters.
Yeah.
Han left his top
I
hat
wanna go
behind.
back to the menagerie one time. We have to go to the show. Remember, we have free tickets.
Yeah, we
Take
gotta
the
go.
road.
Yeah, we'll take Gerd.
Yes, you have to see the show.
All the things that could be killed.
That could be killed.
And also all the things.
That's
that
what a menagerie
killed
is.
us.
There was an old owlbear, a cockatrice,
Basilisk.
an encrove.
I told the owlbear it's.
No.
No,
No,
I
no.
literally knocked it unconscious so that you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, she got the last hit on that thing.
Yeah, you did. Good job. Proud of you.
Rusty, you're like, I'm hungry.
Lobster.
Nobody needs to know that.
I didn't say anything.
Nobody. Just us.
All
Just
right,
us and
we're
on the
making
show.
our way to the captain.
She's feeling something for
Yeah,
that day.
we got to report to the captain about
Yeah,
what we've
let's
encountered.
head
and what
over.
we've seen.
All right, you guys
It's a good day.
head back to Utterhome.
Yeah.
Good day.
As you
Good day.
enter,
Fucking fell
you
down
see
twice. Not
He's good.
unfortunate.
He's good.
No, I'm just saying, like, scary
His skin's
day.
gonna be stronger. His AC is
I
definitely
would
going
call
up
it
today.
scary day, not
Scratch.
scary day. Scary day.
you see
Oh.
the
Yeah, I love
guard
this guy.
captain
Love this guy.
standing
Sir.
up. He's like, ah, Gloon, my friend and the fellow Edgewatch agents. Ah, I assume that you were able to find what you needed.
Sir, we have dismantled the Copper Ant hideout.
This is fantastic news. Have you found what you need, my friends?
We did, and more. You have lots of evidence to bring forth that the Copper Hand has been dismantled. Not only that, but it's linked to a nasty little operation happening in the Ascendant Court. I'm sure they'd be anxious to work with you to get all that sorted out. Also, we need to go there. Lots of things.
Also, we
This is both good news and horrible news. Good that another guild of thieves that preys upon the weak is no longer a problem in the quarter. But to know there is such a seedy, murderous cult that exists underneath the very flagstones of our grand city. This is horrible news for me.
very disturbing indeed.
But you have done a wonderful job, and I am a man of my word, my friends. Please, accept this small offering from me as a reward for services rendered and the goods you have confiscated. And he hands you a pouch full of 50 gold.
Most kind. Most kind.
Ooh, I don't know how to split that in 4.
12.5.
Yeah, 12.5.
12 gold, 5 silver. You can just add that to your character sheet. Sorry.
Yep.
He's like, but that is not all that I have to offer. I know that I look
much is
upon
that
you and I
for
see that
platinum?
several of you appear to be skilled fighters.
Yes.
Zaya, you impress me the most with your fluid movements and your way. You have studied the martial arts, have you not?
500 club
I
baby.
have
If you would like,
for many years.
I could teach you the martial arts of my homeland.
Oh.
I could teach you the ways of the Jalimeli Heaven Seeker.
Interesting.
It is an ancient art that I trained in for many years
Five silver.
that would allow you to master some of the greatest skills,
Great success.
challenging both sky and heaven. You could have the ability to
Oh my God.
unlock special talents within yourself to channel sky and thunder, summoning your ki to blast with electrical energy or damaging sonic blasts.
I feel like that costs a lot.
It would be a
I will help pay for it.
it would be a dedication. So if you want,
Oh, I've never heard of
when you
this.
get a class feat, you could choose to take the Jalmiri Heaven Seeker dedication,
Oh.
which is now unlocked for you. It's an uncommon archetype. You
Unlocked
would
for level 6?
the archetype unlocks at level 4, so you would be able to get it your next class feat, which would be like level 8.
But it's
Yeah.
something you haven't had access to because it's not
Because
in your
I've never
background.
had, yeah.
But now you have access.
So it would give you
Totally.
some. It would
More
start off at the
options.
beginning. You would gain training in acrobatics or occultism, and you would get Key Rush or Key Strike. Since you already have Key Strike, you would get the Key Rush ability.
I mean,
Then
I wanna
later,
do the monk.
at another level, you could choose a feat where you could channel your unarmed strikes to deal thunder or lightning damage until the end of your next turn.
Damn.
You could have your Key Blast deal electricity instead of force damage if you wanted to. You
Yeah.
could have people take damage if they grapple
That is-
you. You could unlock special abilities to
She does that.
It's a special kind of firebending.
Yes.
you could enter a special stance called Sky and Heaven stance, where all your strikes could become skyward slash strikes that deal 1d10 slashing damage. And you could gain resistance to electricity and lightning. It opens up
feel
options for
dedicated.
lightning and thunder monk abilities,
Yes.
essentially.
That's what
if
I
you
want to do.
wanted
That's
to.
why I got the key strike to start with, and then everything
Nice.
else.
Yeah, so he can train you in this.
Yes.
Sick.
Great, 6 bucks.
Sick.
And for anyone else, I can train you as well. While I feel that Zaya would have the most success, I could teach any of you should you choose to become a Jameli Heaven Seeker. Even you, Grun. You have seen it in the training grounds many times. I could teach you in the ways if that is what you wanted, though I know you prefer your giant axe instead of the finesse of moving with the grace of the heavens.
Giant axe, very good. I'm happy with it.
If only we could make it Thunder Giant Axe.
I make it.
Perhaps
I make it a nice
one
giant
day.
axe. So
Thunder
As a
Snack.
female catfolk, grace
I know.
is one of the qualities. Too.
Please rest here for the day. Zaya, I shall teach you the basics so that you could
He's gonna whoop my ass. I'll come back to the room and be like,
I'm gonna see if he can train me to do some push-ups because sitting, not
You need to
physically
do
fit.
some-
That's cool.
I did my first on my knees push-up today.
That's really
Sitting is very happy.
sitting.
Good job, Cedric.
One.
Hey, you did
My
bring
first
him
whole
up.
number push-up.
No, you did bring Bruno up. That was.
Yeah, with a lot of effort, you
Yeah.
picked Grun up. You're like, oh.
I could say you
It's because I've been working on my knee push-ups.
You definitely grew.
Well, more like a carry. Like
And
a
my
Grun
quarter
carry.
squats.
I like that.
I feel like I need to take strength. It's one of my next levels.
When you hit level 10, you're
Yeah,
like, more
just-
strength. You already
well,
did that once to get from 8
Strength
to 10.
11. Sweet.
We'll go to 12. We'll go to 12.
Oh.
Remember, it's a +2.
Yeah, that's right.
until you hit 18, and then it goes. To
Yeah, once you're at
Yeah,
18, it becomes
horribly
then a +1
unoptimal way to
and
do
a
it.
+1.
But if it made somebody mad, I would totally do it.
Sounds right.
No, I don't play the troll.
Am I gonna levitate? No.
At some point.
If you could slow your descent with thunder, I would totally give you some money.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you could like thunderclap before you hit the ground.
Are we
Just, like,
talking gold, silver, platinum?
if I had platinum, I would give it to you because I'd be like,
At level 10, you could choose to gain a strike that lets you knock flying creatures out of the air.
I mean, how often is that though? Oh, like the
bats that made
yeah, I
you
know.
bald.
He doesn't need to know
you
anything.
can get a double barrel key blast. Very
Or the
effective.
wasps.
There's a few options.
Interesting.
Dude, I'm down with this. All right, so we're resting, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Long
Okay.
rest. Long rest.
Yeah, long rest.
I
Yeah.
assume
I
that
can't imagine.
Assuming we're
Lily's
sleeping.
gonna take time to patch everybody up.
In 15 sessions,
Fix
this might be
their
the second
wounds.
long rest.
Yeah.
I
I know,
swear to
seriously,
God.
dude.
I don't even know where the button for long rest is.
we haven't long
Is this
rested
a
yet with the new
downtime?
system.
Actions?
That's what I
We've never rested.
Level 12.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I see downtime, actions, and then like
Oh, downtime
search.
might be downtime.
It's under actions.
Yeah, and then you just search for
Actions.
it.
No.
You found it, Grum?
Oh no, I didn't even look for that.
I don't even know. There's probably.
I see the downtime, but I don't see how you can. I guess you can just. But who cares? We're just gonna
Long-term
bubble
rest.
our focus points back, right? Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
That's an entire day.
There's a macro that exists. Rest for the night macro in the PF2e macros compendium will do it. It'll reset all your spell slots for you and do
Do you
everything
speak
else.
English?
Okay. Under the compendium, there's a PF2e macro. There's one that says rest for the night.
Search rest.
Maybe I can do it for all you guys. I'll select all you guys.
I'm
and
sure you can.
Yeah.
rest for the night.
Yes, there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
say
Good
yes.
job.
Everybody rested for the night.
Hey, that's all I get?
Yay.
Freaking 13 hit points back?
She's
Yeah, but-
also gonna.
But Zaya will then do treat wounds throughout the night and make all
Lily.
you guys.
Zaya.
Lily, Lily's gonna treat wounds.
We keep doing that. Do you guys want to switch
How
names?
much is you want?
You're all gonna get patched up. You're
Do you
gonna be
guys want to switch
fine.
names?
Lily will treat us
Because you have
all.
out of combat healing, and she's an expert at it.
I know she's all excited because of Fayati.
We're the same person, bro. It's fine.
Lily's probably a virgin, but we'll just go ahead.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I'm just saying.
I didn't hear that. I'm
Wow,
in my
what?
room.
Because I look the way that I look? Is
Because
that
you wanna bang everybody, but
that
you never
why?
do it. Oh,
She's not because you just come across as desperate.
Look, I wanted
I'm
to
not-
have
this is
dinner
not
with
appropriate
Fayati,
for
but
it.
she's leaving Absalom forever. So
you never asked her. You said, "Oh, you should get a second chance."
watch the stream. I totally started to say that.
Oh,
but
for
then I was
real?
like, but you're leaving forever. So
Oh, you got shy. See, like virgins. Oh, like a virgin.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Everything's the worst.
It's funny.
As you rest for the night, you recover your bandage. With Zaya, you train and he teaches and you see things. He summons like lightning and energy and teaches you the movements, and you feel like with some more study and time on your own,
Like I'm a pussy.
you have the understanding and the grasp that you feel like if you practice a little bit more, you could probably like dive into this and learn more. And he hands you a small kind of scroll that documents some of the martial movements and effects that you could take. And as the morning rises in the following day, Captain Melitra approaches you once more, and he has another small pouch in his
Dude,
hand.
that's awesome for
This is for
Battlefield.
a double.
Communication.
My friends, some sad news, but perhaps some fortunate news as well. Several of the guards finished clearing out the Copper Hand hideout the other day.
Oh god.
I'm sad to say that Johan and Melissa lost their lives
Fuck.
Yep.
to some strange ooze-like creatures
Say
there.
Not to go in those rooms.
Yeah,
Did
didn't
we
we?
not say that?
we like specifically said,
We told them.
yeah.
But they were able, once they finished making the place safe for everyone again, they recovered some strange items that I thought might be useful for you. If you're headed against a dark, murderous cult. And he hands out the small pouch, and inside it is a small golden stone and a pendant with a necklace upon it, of course, because with strange sigils upon it.
Do you wanna do quick
That's that seems to be shaped and formed as though an unblinking eye. I do not know if these will help you on your journey, but they are enchanted with strange magical abilities.
That probably has magic.
And he holds up the pendant. He's like, this, one of my more occult-minded guard members says, is a pendant of the occult. And he opens it up, and there's a small cavity. There's a fragment of strange text written in strange glyphs and runes. And he's like, from what I understand, you can, it helps you identify strange occult symbols more easily. and gives you the ability to summon an occult spell to guide you in your efforts. And this would be a pendant of the occult, which will give you a +1 item bonus to occultism checks, and you can cast guidance as an occult innate spell.
Okay.
I'm definitely
As a-
considering.
Okay, so we can dual guide.
So
Nice.
are you gonna like add that +1 to him?
Yeah,
So then he's gonna.
you'll
gonna
have to
like,
invest in it, so that'll take one of your 10 investment slots. But
Okay.
let me
so you
open
have
this.
to, from now on for.
Oh, where's
What is
my
it?
I'm
What is
definitely
it?
not into the occult.
compendium?
Yeah, me neither. I'm +0. It's probably the only one that has such a high. Right?
I am in
He's-
fact more
he's a-
stealthy than I am into the occult.
I think I'm an expert in
Which
occult.
we know I
so-
am.
Oh, for the only with 11, you're an expert.
Oh.
Well, 12 from this. Oh,
Oh,
13.
did
Now what I'll do is I will drag and drop
13
that
with this
pendant
now.
of the occult to you. So it's there in your inventory.
Cool. Cool.
You can equip it, and then you can choose to invest it if you want.
Okay.
So investing, just in case you guys don't remember, to invest an item, usually you have to do it in the morning when you first rest, but when you get something, it requires an interact action to do it. That interact action takes the same amount of time as it takes to put the item on. So if it's armor, it takes 10 minutes to put on, it takes 10 minutes to invest it. Once you've invested, you benefit from that, and it lasts until you remove the items. You can invest no more than 10 items per day. If you take it off, you lose the investment. But it still counts as your limit. You reset the limit through your daily preparations, at which point you invest all your items anew. So if you wanted to invest that now, you could.
Okay.
But you have to wear it first. So you have to click the shirt to say that you're wearing it, and then you would click the there'll be a little invest button next to it when you do that. So it's listed under
See if I
your
can
equipment.
Find that. I'm wearing it. Then edit. But I can figure it out later.
Alright, you click that little shirt button next to
Yeah.
it to toggle wearing it,
Yeah.
and then you'll see an invest button pop up.
Don't see anything change.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, it's a little target button, yeah.
Yep, and then you can click that to invest it.
Click.
Now it's invested. Now we'll have to add guidance to your thing manually, and I'll add the +1, but we can do that between sessions. And he's
Okay.
like, the other thing I have is this golden stone. What do you know about ion stones?
Ion stones?
Yes, ion stones.
Very little, I'm afraid. I have yet to study them.
Ancient artifacts from the olden days. These gemstones can absorb certain items. When you invest them, they orbit around your head, granting you special powers and abilities. This one here appears to be attuned to languages. Yes, if you were to invest this, you would gain the ability to speak
Can you grab me a cookie?
Volangi.
Oh, cookie.
You would be able
It's for
to
Cookie. That's good enough for me.
understand, speak, and write the language. And once per day, my friends say you could cast a spell, comprehend language, to understand a single language that you are hearing or reading at the time.
Comprehend languages.
Sounds like another one for me.
I mean,
Where's the
yeah.
previously dead people and the gigantic orc presence?
Is that also going to sitting then?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yep, for sure.
I'm just gonna say the axe is universal.
It solves all problems.
Everybody understands.
Despite not appearing like a hammer, it will nail something down.
Everybody understands axe.
Diplomacy? Check. Strength? Check.
Intimidation? Double check.
Religion? I'll send you to your god.
Occultism? We can get weird with it.
Stealth? Don't need it.
Heavy stealth, man.
Stealth? It can throw quietly.
Survival?
Performance? Watch this. Survival? You betcha. Thievery? That arm's mine. It really does solve all problems. All axes are Swiss Army axes.
My axe is a multi-tool. Got it.
That arms.
Here, let me change to the axe end. Boom, problem solved.
Sorry, Zai.
Did it not
Sorry,
work?
thievery.
Try it again.
Oh, man. It must need 2 swings. It's a 2-swinger.
Oh my god, thank you.
Acrobatics? Look at him fly.
A little bit of everything with an axe.
Nature? I'll take that tree down.
Deception? Nope, it's an axe.
That's the one thing. Deception? It's not a sword.
Oh, I got an ab workout. I haven't worked out at all this week, so that was an ab workout for me.
Athletics check.
Crafting.
Ah, look, I made a smaller whatever I hit.
Anyways,
Look, I made pieces.
I am sure that you have
Oh, I'm sorry.
places you need to go
That
and
was out of character.
places you need to be, yes.
Yes, we will let you get on with your operation.
I hope that you can... I want to make an offer, though. Goon,
Sir.
you seem to have done well with this group of Edgewatch fellows.
Make like a.
I know that originally the plan was for you to do this one job with them. However, if you would seek leave to go with them to help stamp out this cult, I could choose to release you from your duties here and travel with them to help make Absalom a better place.
We would very
If that is what you desire.
We would very much appreciate having you in our party.
We would be honored to take down creatures with you.
More
I'll return as soon as I can, sir.
Very well. You will always have a home here with the Sleepless
I kind of
Suns.
like the captain more than Sergeant Olo or
Yeah, can
Lieutenant
we-
Navarro.
No, the captain's awesome, right?
Swap.
You don't like Sarolo anymore?
No, Sarlo was cool. You don't like the
Sergeant Olo
lieutenant.
doesn't
You don't like the
train
lieutenant.
We don't like-
me
yeah.
to meditate.
Sarolo gave you those hand wraps. He gave you that wand.
The lieutenant.
It gave us a job.
He gave Han that returning hatchet.
I still prefer the captain.
Oh, you like nice, fluffy personality?
He helped me so much meditate.
It's true.
Wow.
It's one-on-one.
Poor
he's cool.
Sarolo.
I like one-on-one.
Allah forbid you should have any daughters.
I bet you he makes good dinners.
Probably. Big family dinners.
Yeah.
Almost from scratch.
So it all takes a little training, huh?
Tzatziki sauce.
It's not Greek.
Yes, that's why I want to show. He's very international.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
very
He probably
metropolitan.
has like
I bet
world
he's
famous.
really good at lasagna too.
There you go.
Alright. Well,
Really good mac and cheese.
No.
I would bid you a good day
Grilled cheese.
and good luck on your quest. I fear you will need it.
I fear we will too.
If you are heading down to face this murderous
Your good
cult.
luck will not be enough.
Well, we're gonna need it. And best of luck to you all. Hopefully your prestige rises as well as your coffers.
I believe that this takedown will help with our funding request for the next year.
Yeah, there was a lot of jewelry there. Just saying.
Yes, but that is all evidence.
Yeah, and then return to the parties, hopefully, if they can figure it out.
In Zaya's world, yeah.
Zaya's like, look, we're rich now.
Anyway, so we will take our leave. Adieu.
Thank you so much, Captain.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, Captain.
You are
my Captain.
quite welcome, Zaya. I wish you luck in your training. And I hope that you truly unlock the secrets of the sky and heavens.
Seems so
I hope so. I've only unlocked hell until now. For real, all these monsters and creatures we have to fight.
I'm like walking away, and I'm like, I should ask him about some good restaurants.
Ooh, best places to eat.
Where do you guys go? And what do you do?
What do we want to do? We don't necessarily have an assignment, and we haven't really been released by the Edgewatch.
Yeah, to go to.
What do you wanna do, girl?
I mean,
Yeah, we should go. We need to go back and talk to.
I thought we have to go back and talk to our.
Yeah, I think we need
Right,
to check back in.
introduce you to Sergeant Olo.
It sounds like we need to get ourselves at least released to work with the Grey Cloaks. Because we can't just start walking in on
Well,
their
yeah,
territory.
we need like permission to go to the Ascendant Court and
Of
be
course.
guards.
So they know where we are in case, you know, by rest in
Yeah, and
peace.
hopefully our captain's
And
gonna be at
that,
least
yeah,
a
so
little
some
freaking
should
happy
turn
with what
on.
happened.
Yeah. Which one?
We'll see.
He's just a lieutenant.
Oh, Lieutenant. Okay, sorry. I was worried I was demoting him by saying Lieutenant. I was pretty sure it was Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
All right,
a
so
new
yeah,
watch.
to the Edgewatch.
To the
Yeah,
Edgewatch.
The Edgewatch.
We come back to our little piece of land.
We
Yeah,
wanna
come to our POS.
we wanna be dressed in guards now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
After the long rest, we
yeah.
put our uniform
Put your
on.
guard uniform
Yes.
back on.
Yeah, none of
Dress
this
up
like peekaboo stuff
appropriately.
anymore for me.
No more peekaboo.
And you guys
Just-
head
take my tabard out.
towards the precipice quarter, making your way through. There's a lot of chatter on the streets lately that the Knight's Marvelous Menagerie now
Oh my god.
has undergone a rename known as Remy's Rambunctious Rowdy Work in Progress Zoo.
It's a working
You
title.
keep hearing various
Does,
titles
We get it.
because it's with Knight no longer being there, it's now under new management.
Yes.
Has received a new attraction that they plan to unveil soon.
And some zippy
that?
operational folks.
Once you make it back to Edgewatch, as you walk in, Sergeant Olo's working on some paperwork. He usually looks up, he's like, so you have returned.
We
We're
have.
back.
Oh, how did your investigations in the foreign quarter go?
Investigation's completed. We were lucky enough to have a friend along here, and he's been detached to help us out.
Well, you're a big one, aren't you?
Well, bigger than Sergeant Olo.
Oh, your muscles are almost as big as my head. You don't even fit in your guard uniform all the way. You're just limping.
Is that
I feel uncomfortable.
Groot strong.
Should we aim? You guys admit it?
Do you believe I have the vapors? Sorry. Sorry.
Oh god.
Are you?
Yes, a
You
little.
sound-
I'm still
little.
wearing my the guards, my original guards tabard.
I'm still wearing my.
My tabard.
Just no shirt, just a kilt.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
but-
Yeah.
serious?
Right.
Yeah, he just wears like a little kilt.
Oh, interesting.
I wear a
I
tabard.
never knew.
You got like a pauldron or something, right?
Yeah, I got like a pauldron, and then just my.
I mean,
And then just-
I painted
just ab
him, but
armor.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure that green
Yeah,
it's just
thing
my
is not
flexes.
a blouse.
Gotta raise my
He looks
AC.
good in green, so he
There's
wears
a
green
blouse
shirts.
off. Oh shit, it's the skin.
Did Captain Melita release you to work with us?
Sir, temporarily, I am released to help these individuals.
The Edgewatch could always use some extra help.
Glad to be of
To be
service.
quite frank, the fellows you're working here, they're working far beyond the Edgewatch's normal precinct, far beyond the precipice quarter.
The captain, though.
Captain Melita is a great man. An amazing fighter all the way from Jalmeri. He's
Yes.
really turned around the foreign quarter. I've had tea with him once or twice actually. A friendly chap. I like him quite a lot.
Me too. Me too. He showed me how to meditate and train.
Oh, then you must have done something quite special indeed. He keeps the secrets of his Jalmeri fighting style close at hand.
I just dismantled the copper hand.
The entire copper hand.
Operations out.
You know.
Oh, this is fantastic news.
Snake lizard.
Maybe the lower council will finally give us a little bit of funding if you're cleaning up the streets even beyond the precipice quarter.
That's what we're talking about.
We certainly have a larger threat at hand, though.
A larger threat than a bunch of bank robbers.
Yes.
Skin flare cult under the Ascendant course.
It's kind of like they were here. Some players are here.
We're going after.
we thought they are there,
We're going after
so
the
far.
Copper
Yeah,
Hands
we fired.
Masters now.
An entire court of skin-flaying bastards. Are they related to that Pratchett fellow that you apprehended a few weeks ago?
I think they were working together previously, but Pratchett didn't find them have enough finesse. I don't think these skin players are nearly as picky about what they're doing.
Why, the more that you guys investigate, the more you're unraveling some sinister, overarching plot that seems to be pervading across the entire city.
Deeper and deeper.
Not really what you signed on for when you said you were going to do a couple patrol routes on the festival grounds. Are you sure you're up for handling this?
No?
Out of the pickle fryer into the fire.
Well, I don't really
I
get
mean the flame.
I don't know. You went from a fryer to a fryer, from pickles to just a general
It's
fryer.
hard to do with an accent sometimes, isn't it?
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there.
I'm just saying we start with the goblins frying pickles, and there was this whole thing.
Aye,
it was
the
the first
fire that
assignment.
burst out.
Yeah.
He's like from smartass to like a dick in like 2 seconds. That's it.
Me?
You.
I was sitting.
It
Sorry.
just dances between smartass and
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. It depends on which way I'm facing.
Is that the other side?
Oh my god. That's good. That was good.
Okay. Anyway.
So you're telling me there's a bunch of skin-flaying maniacs here in the city of Upsilon?
It seems like we need to go speak with the Grey Cloaks, if not outright work with them in the quarter to try and take care of this. But we're obviously not going to go with it.
You'll need to get Captain Runewolf's permission if you want to operate in the Ascendant Court.
Yeah.
He's a hard man to work with, not the nicest of folks.
I'm quite.
Luckily, we've got some connections here in our Agent Lily.
Really?
Agent Lily.
Oh, it's like you transferred from the
Agent
goddess Grey
I
Cloaks.
did.
Aye.
I prefer off.
I've fallen out though, because you
Agents.
believe in plasma and they don't believe in the
Officer
gods
Blue.
at all.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
much of a cause for separation.
Are you sure that you're gonna be seen in a favorable light now that you worship the goddess?
Grunwolf and I had a good relationship prior to that.
Oh, that will be good for you going forward. You're the only one I think that believes in the gods that much, so
Yeah, that's true.
at least you have that relationship.
I believe in facts.
You could be a godless cleric cloak yourself then.
True.
Ah,
We found this.
thankfully Abadar watches over me and keeps me safe.
I think I need to find a goddess or a god because I'm getting close. The closer
Sounds
I
like
get
you need
to
a thunder god.
meditation, I'm sure I'll find monks have some.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just have to research a bit.
Yeah.
You could find one,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
100%.
Choose who you want to follow.
You don't want to follow like Shenlin, the goddess of beauty and love?
No, I'm not interested.
Not about
The beauty of bicep and triceps.
Who's the goddess of deltoids? Talk to me.
deltoids of compassion.
You might want to follow
It's not a
Gorum, the god of battle, strength, and weapons.
got to
No.
bash
No, not really weapons.
Oh god.
I'll find something.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to share that with me later. Okay,
Okay,
so
so we need to go talk to the captain now. Well, Lily, we just assist there with
Also,
our
we need to-
presence.
can we take the top hat? We can take the top hat, right? We gotta pass it off to the work in progress spectacle.
Yeah, you could.
We want that. We could actually go to
I'm not putting it on the
Basilisk
basilisk, but I'll give this my 2 gift to the basilisk.
Somebody the basilisk wants it.
Yeah, that's true. Who knows? It might be friendly.
Shag.
Maybe it's more of a scarf kind of
A what?
Oh,
creature.
Warhammer.
Hey, these things can happen. You hit the axe against the wall, turn into a warhammer.
You do have a warhammer. You don't have it equipped right now.
Oh yeah, it's not as.
Equip it, dude. Shit.
No, it's a two-handed weapon I'm using that's got striking runes on it, and a warhammer that I use to
So
Yeah,
flossing.
that one you use in
Finish up.
encounters, and then the warhammer you use it just to walk around.
just.
Also,
Use
is
it
he
for
getting a
dating-
uniform
dating.
like us?
What?
Is he gonna get a uniform like us?
Yeah,
He's
ogres.
like kind of covered a bit.
He's kind
You
of.
strike right.
He has
Tender?
that. He just
Tenderize
chooses
your-
not to wear it.
love interest.
Oh, so you could
Nobody's
cover
following
yourself,
this?
but you don't want that.
I've got my.
You don't have to either, Zai.
I
You
don't.
want to walk around?
You wear a
dressed?
guard uniform that has no sleeves.
Yeah.
The joke is
This
it's called
isn't the
tender.
military. We're not
Tenderize
uniforms.
your potential
It's not.
date.
No.
You have
tender.
uniforms, the standard white and like teal of Absalom and
ogre's
things
day.
like that, but you can kind of tailor it a bit to your own personal styles.
Bottom click. No.
I totally.
You know, they
understand
look
what you guys are
similar to
talking
kind of. This is a harbor guard, but they're all kind of the same
Is that
colors of
Han? That
Absalom.
looks like Han.
Yeah. Right.
Just not the ears.
about. Or the
And not
green.
yellow.
Skin color.
Or the teeth.
So
It doesn't
you know,
look like Han.
Hey, that could be Han when he was cursed.
There you go.
Oh, with the like detachy head happening. That was gross.
Things happen.
Things happen. I get this now.
Oh yeah, when we were in the catacombs. Oh.
Yeah, not
Yeah, can we bring potions of not lose my head?
Right.
Yeah, I think we should go shopping for before this.
We've actually
I
got a
mean,
little bit
yeah.
of money.
We have a little bit of money. We would
Between
like
us,
to
we
go
could afford
shopping.
a good potion.
Shopping around. Go to shopping.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
let's
you could do a
that.
little bit of shopping.
Yeah. Get some more.
In our sesh downtime.
Yep.
You guys want to go buy some
Yeah, I
potions
need
now?
some lesser potions.
I'll have to think about it before we.
We can do it during downtime, and
Yeah,
we can just
let's do it
decide
during
what you guys
downtime.
want
We
to
can
do.
talk about it.
Alright, well, what's next?
Where are you guys going next?
I'm assuming we're gonna go to the ancestral
Yeah,
quarter.
go to the
Ascendant quarter.
Ascendant quarter. There we go.
Court.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can hit up some shops along the way. I mean, if we want to go to Captain Greycloak first, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, I think we should introduce ourselves and our intent.
Well, yes.
I'm sure he'd be
Yeah,
interested
yeah,
in
yes.
getting rid of a cold.
Ask him.
As you guys heading towards the Ascendant Court, we'll cut things a little early tonight so we can prepare for our next adventure next week, where we'll be back at our regularly scheduled date, where we will continue at our new time slot, 1 hour earlier than the previous ones.
Same path time, same path channel.
And you guys
Wait for it.
will be level 7
Yeah! Woo!
Great success.
Peek the mic.
as we prepare to head after
Yeah.
the Skin Saw cult.
Angry or rage. Got it.
For those of you out there in Twitch land, especially our great fan, Only Shadowkin,
Yes.
thank you for tuning in and watching tonight. Thank you for joining us. Close calls with Groon tonight, but
For everybody.
Almost had a character
as the new tank of the party, he did his job quite well,
Yes, indeed.
absorbing many, many blows, but not dying. And now has been welcomed in as a true member of the Agents of Edgewatch. Thank you, everybody, for joining in with us, and we will see you all next time. Have a great night, and as always, join us in our Discord if you want to chill out and talk to us a little bit more. Good night, goodbye, farewell.
Much love.